Yes. Welcome back. The brackets are tightening. The match are closing in. There are a few countries left competing in day 6 of the IESF 14 World Esports Championships Bali 2022 from originally 106 countries in 6 different games divided into the 4 stage. Welcome back to the I stage on CSGO Mail. Previously, we have the host nation. Indonesia has been defeated by one of the powerhouse, the defending champions at the same time, North Macedonia. But we moved on from that match as we continue to the second match of the day. We will have Argentina against Team IESF. Before that, I would like to say to you that please don't go anywhere. Stay tuned because you're in for a treat. And this will be such an interesting match. I also like to say that the IESF 14 World Esports Championships Bali 2022 is also part of Indonesia Esports Summit 2022. For those of you who live in Bali, you can still buy your tickets at garudaku.com/ticket and come and feast your eyes with what you will see here. So, without further ado, I will be calling the teams that are competing for today's match. First up, please give a warm welcome to Team Argentina. Here they are, the South America representatives. Team Argentina in blue, ready to take on the stage. Please proceed to the left side of stage. And challenging Team Argentina today, one of the European representatives. Please give warm welcome to Team IESF. Also taking on the stage by storm, this is Team IESF. Okay, please proceed to the right side of the stage, and I will also call you our referee for today. Still the same, Mr. Stanley Chia. match surely going to be an intense one as the players share their handshakes. Sportsmanship is one we are always aiming for. Who will take the win for today? Let's give it out to our casters for today. Please welcome Mr. Ang and Sleepy. Please take it from here.
And welcome back. Here we are back at IESF 14th World Esports Championship 2022. I'm Sleepy and Ang. Well, are you sleepy now still?
No, I'm not
No,
sleepy.
you're not. Because we've seen what North Macedonia have shown us.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed the hell out of that one. And now we're here for Argentina and Team IESF, two strong teams. Sure, we haven't seen Argentina play, but Team IESF packs a punch.
Yeah, they did. They played quite well on a few sides.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm still getting shit.
Getting used to the new shirt.
I'm from Bali now, so I'm
Sheesh.
changing some things around. So yeah, they started playing quite well in the first half, but both of the halves, the second halves, weren't on par with them. Like they couldn't adapt to the North Macedonian side, and the games were good. Like it doesn't matter that the second half was not that good.
Yep.
Overall, the games were pretty good, and the 16-7, 67 finish from both of them actually showed a lot of potential from the Indonesian side.
Yeah.
So I really think that they can bounce back, and as I said, I think they're going to go towards top 4 in this tournament. So we will gladly see them afterwards. So
sure.
shall I do the intro?
Yes, let's
Okay,
go.
I'm going to be doing the intro. So IESF 14 World Esports Championship is supported by wonderful Indonesia, Kemenpora, Nok and Koni. And of course, thanks to all the sponsors, JHL Group, JHL Auto, Nusa Pay, Das, Guarat,
Gudang Crypto.
Gudang Crypto, Pertamina, Taiwan Excellence, Hydro Coco, Samsung Galaxy A Series, Indie Home, Telkomsen, Hin, Episode Hotel, Merusaka Nusa Dua, Mineski Global, Indonesia, Football E-League, Acid, Lemon ID, Plosa, Sofelantis, and of course our media partners, which we cooperated with, Net TV, Trans to You, Deticom, Esport ID, Video.com, Dunia Games, Dance Play, Meraputi, Bolaskor, Kami Bijak. Wow, that was a hard one.
Woo! Okay.
I did it, yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, and obviously thanks to everyone here in the public that will cheer for the teams. We have some supporters from Argentina here to support the Argentinian lineup. And also, obviously, we do have some support as well for Team ISF here to cheer them up and to see who's going to play. So, basically, we're going to go towards a best of 3 here. And we will have two good teams here. So, we have a team that is a team, that's Argentina. And from what I saw last night, Team ISF got picked up by our organization, like literally last night. Yeah. So now the two teams fighting against each other here. Two national federations, also two teams. So it's going to be an interesting game. And as I said, I will keep my prediction. I'm not going to say it because maybe the Argentinian fans won't really like that. But I think it's going to be a really nice game. We're looking for the veto, and then we will see exactly what will happen.
Okay, yeah, those are some interesting facts right there. Thank you, Ang. So yeah, getting picked up by an org is a feat in itself.
Yeah.
It means that you have proven yourself very nicely to these people that they want you to represent them. That's saying something. So now it's going to be up to Team ISF to show us what they did before. And
I mean, we kind of see what they did before. They played in the plains, and let's be honest, they didn't have an easy bracket.
No.
They had a decently hard group.
Yep.
Which they stomped everyone there, and then in the playoffs they did had some challenges.
Yes, they did. But for sure now they have learned much more than ever, and they're going to be coming into this matchup against Argentina with a lot of whole new things to offer for us to feast on. So I can't wait for that game.
Do you think we will see nuke from them?
Dennis Zera have done some nasty stuff.
Let's watch the tipping.
Let's just take a look. I want to see nuke.
It's banned, man. It's
not
banned.
Gonna
they
get
do not
nuke.
let nuke out. So
it's funny because Team ISF is the one that's
no, I'll let you do it, yeah?
Okay, all right. I think we're going to head right on to Ancient.
Finally, huh?
As the pick from Team Argentina.
So
finally.
some exotic map here from Argentina. We're having Argentina. We're having Ancient picked. Finally, we see some Ancient here in the tournament. We also do have Dust 2. We kind of saw Dust 2 quite some time. And obviously, we've got Mirage as well as the decider map. So the bounce, once again, Inferno out by Argentina. Nuke just banned Nuke. Sorry, Team ISF banned Nuke.
Yeah,
wow.
that's what's interesting, right? I mean, Dennis Zera, he was showing us some Face-It level stuff on Nuke when he was just rushing a main through the fires and everything. interesting that they banned it out.
Yeah,
so maybe they don't want to get countered because these teams, especially Argentina, facing up against them, did watch them play that.
Of course.
They've been preparing some stuff, but I'm worried for Team IESF on this Ancient pick.
Yeah.
Because I don't think a lot of teams actually prepared that much for Ancient. Having seen throughout the group stages and the play-ins, we have not seen any of it. And now we're finally going to see it. And IESF has to respond to this.
Afterwards, we'll go to Dust 2,
yes,
which is Team IESF's pick. Then the Verti goes out, same for the Overpass and Mirage decider. Mirage is a classic map. So
classic map, so
nothing much that will happen there.
I don't mind Mirage as a decider. It's a balanced map, as we talked about, 60-40. But Ancient, though, I mean, what do we have for this map, Ang? Do
50,
you
50.
think
total
50-50?
Okay, maybe 60-40 for CT. I mean, the changes are good. The changes are good.
Yes.
And it really opens up the map. I mean, not only opens up the map, but closes up the map for the CT side. Because the hole in the cave was way too much. And now everyone found like wall banks, flashes, mollies to just stop the rushes more. And I think this map is suffering a lot of changes. You see, the run boost from middle. That put the AWP there. So right now, this map is in a perfect balance spot, and it opens up so many plays. Like A is so open now. You can do a lot of things.
That's right.
And obviously, you can do the same on B. Like you can now throw flashbangers over. That was missing, honestly, because B was impenetrable. And you didn't even need to go B. You had 0 chances there. There were no flashes that could pop out and try to do something. But now it's like more open, and we can do a lot of play. So I'm really looking forward to Ancient. As I said previously mentioned, this is by far my most loved map because when it first got released, everyone was like, it was like 10 months no one played it. I was like, why no one plays it, man? Just one game, try
Just
it.
one game,
but you never play it. Now it's, I mean, it's not as popular as Dust 2 and Mirage, of course. I mean, Dust 2 is gone,
It is.
But it's like getting in the middle right now. A lot of teams started playing it. A lot of teams started peeking in at best of threes like we see in this scenario. And I'm not talking about tier 5, tier 4,
no,
tier
1 teams.
So they started enjoying playing the map. And honestly, it's a really good one.
Agreed.
And if you're using default agent skins, which you obviously do in tournaments, it's actually pretty good. But if you play Face It or some other platforms, you might be having a problem with the green ones.
Especially for colorblind people. Shout out to the colorblind people out there. I'm one of you. Ancient, for sure it's going to be interesting. I love that you mentioned the changes, the more open feel to the map is now allowing the T's to have more flexibility in terms of those rotations and even infiltrations, just go find those holes in the defense and just go for the rotates from there. And we've seen some of the other teams do that in these other, maps, more basic maps. Ancient is definitely one of those maps that you can do it even much more. So T side should be interesting for, I believe it's going to be Argentina starting out on the T side. I don't know. We haven't confirmed it yet, but that's my guess if I have to take one. And yeah, Team IESF, they just have to show us those aggressiveness that they've shown. Even on the CT side, we've seen Team IESF just take those active control, very proactive in their approach. And I think it's especially important in maps like Ancient, where there's a lot of holes that the T's can make use of. You have to make sure that you cover all these angles and try to get as much intel as you can early. And you can do that just simply by pushing all these extremities and just, narrow down the possibilities of these T's, where they're going to hit, and then respond accordingly.
What I like about Ancient is the map is so high vertically and length. Like, there are maps that are long in a certain manner, but this one is like vertical. So from A to B it takes like 10, I think 15 seconds.
Very short amount of time,
So this is really easy to retake. It's not like Dust 2.
Oh yeah, it's
on B,
hella long.
Which is
if you're from A long, right? If you're from A long and you want to rotate and retake B, that's gonna take off like 20 seconds. And that's your time for the defuse.
And of course, there's a molly on the window.
I mean,
cannot do much.
Yeah, that's why Ancient is very interesting. I'll be honest with you, I haven't casted a lot of Ancient, so I might be like missing a lot of the action.
It's okay.
But you're here.
We'll make it work.
Ang is here to help me out, and I'm excited for this.
I think it's the only map that can average like 30 every game.
Oh,
it's the only map because I'm playing some interesting.
So what do you think makes it easy for you to get those 30 frags? What do you do? What do you abuse on Ancient?
I just play brainless on cave. I just run out of cave. I've made some. I've made some mollies for myself, some smokes, some flashes, and
then just go through it.
I don't care.
All right, let's get into Ancient. Here we are, the first ever Ancient here on WEC. I want to say again, Ancient is most likely going to be one of my favorite maps to watch because I have watched some Ancient, especially at the Rio Major. You know, Navi versus Furia. That game was intense. That was when I found out that terrorists, you can do a lot of stuff here on this new iteration of Ancient. So I'm excited. I hope that we're going to see both teams show us some really fun stuff. I know for Team ISF especially, they haven't had that much time to prepare because they were busy fighting it out of the groups. But hey.
Yeah, but they have 1 free day.
That's true. That should be enough for them to
They could have just downloaded some old demos of
Argentina. But the veto did not come since, yesterday, right?
There are not so many possibilities in vetoes, Like, one good coach can actually predict, like...
well, that's true. That's true.
I don't think that's a problem. Like, one day is enough.
Enough. Okay.
It's 100% enough.
All right. Well, it seems that we're going to have to take a bit of time before we head on to the match. So, let's talk about that second map, right? So, Dust 2 is picked by IESF. They feel like they're comfortable enough in a map that's very basic.
I think it's a very popular map
in
the country. It is. It's as popular as Dota in the country. So
right.
Trust me, they play a lot of Dust 2.
Okay. Well, at least they're going to come into the game with comfort.
Yeah.
Right? So if you have comfort in the game, then the rest of the stuff, then it all comes down to the tiny moments, individual decision-making, the clutches. Exactly. So in a map like Dust 2, it's really down to those moments. The defaults, the setups, the smokes, the lineups, every team in the world will know what to do with those executes. But yeah, it's the decisions to, when do you push that mid? When do you smoke it? Do you use that smoke to get cover for you to take A from A long, or do you use it for you to transition into a B split? Like, those tiny decisions are what's going to determine where they're going to head it here on Dust 2. And for sure, Team ISF, Argentina, they know what to do. So
I've talked to a good coach, and what he said about Dust 2 is there are 2 different playstyles. So basically, you can either control long as a CT or T, and it depends a lot on the other team's playstyle, or you either just need to go show like every round. And I'm not talking really about show. It's about controlling the upper mid of your side. And then you have the Forza strategy, that you can do double smokes and short. You do have like the CT dump, where you just throw 2 different smokes and go into. You have a lot of things to do in that short. If the position is open, quite the whole map is open, because honestly, you just go through that short area, you either go CT, you either go in A, you either just pop out and flash everyone and secure the cap position, secure everything about it, and it's such an easy map once you're in terror. Like, when the wall thingy wasn't there, it was a really hard map. And now everything changed for the CTs. Like, you would think it's a nerf for the tourists, but it's actually something different. So it opens up the map so much. You can rush lower from your spawn. You can rush middle with 3 guys. I've seen a lot of executes. I've seen a lot of set strategies from the CTs that rush with 3 guys on middle, and they just open up the whole map. Like, they know everything. And the B rush, it's so simple into lower now. You don't have to smoke, you don't have to flash, you just go and you're safe. Of course, the guys already found some boosts. Someone just drops and then the AWP watches you. But still, it cannot be perfect for the CT side. But I think this map is now a 70-30. Terrorist map. That's from my point of view, and most of the teams actually play a lot better on the terror, even though it's still simple for the CT. Just need to adapt. Like, I've seen so many games, I know so much about this too. It's unreal how much and how easy it is to play. But I don't see a lot of teams, like, let's say you're not playing heavy mid on the CT side. You just have one guy in B doing the jump and watching the window, so you know when mid to B comes, and then you prepare for it properly. You throw more, you throw smoke, wait for the team. But most of the guys are just fighting middle, and they're losing. And then there's one guy in B saying, okay, now I'm now I'm done.
What now? Exactly.
3 guys from tunnels, 2 from mid.
Goodbye.
It's GG's. And like, there's so many set strats, man. I wish I was.
I love it. I love how passionate you are about this.
I don't even play CS:GO. That's the funny part.
Okay, but yeah, I love your thoughts about those. I think I agree. This mid area is now such a big focus for the T's.
It wasn't in the past.
Yeah, it wasn't. In the past, they were just focusing on the set pieces, A short, A long, and just B rush. But mid now is such an important area of the map that from all the matches that we've seen since the play-ins and the groups, every time you see Dust 2, the T's always take A short before they do anything. Literally. they will not
can
do
even go
anything.
B, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. They will go B eventually, but they will still have to take that A short control and build the presence onto A short, trying to draw that attention from mid. And if the CTs leave mid open, that's when we know a disaster is coming their way.
It's a disaster, isn't
It's
it?
a disaster,
Yeah,
always.
but some teams don't even play mid. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
They just focus on long and on B. And that's it. They leave the middle of the map completely open. And it works because where can you go? You can either go A or you can either go B. You just play retake A because it's kind of easy to retake. Even if you have 3 guys on long, you can put 1 guy in pit to just secure the upper of A. And then you
have the rest of the team just wrap around. And
so it's still doable. Like A is doable. But it's really hard to play it. I'm not going to say it's easy. It's probably one of the worst strats to play.
Yeah.
If you fail the flashes on long, or if you don't get on pit, it's done. You already destroyed the whole round. But if you do it constantly, good. This is the best strategy. I think it is on the CT side.
Because that will allow you to just rotate off players to help that mid area that is so troublesome for the CTs, right?
Yeah.
If you have to commit 3 players all the time at long, then you don't have the resources to defend your B players.
Yeah.
Your B players are always going to be struggling. You know, the dilemma of whether they want to retreat onto outside B or they want to stay inside B. Like,
the thing about B is you need to put not the best aimers in your team. You need to put the best utility users in the team.
the delayers, the one that can buy the most time for your teammates.
So B players are 2 kind of B players.
Okay.
You either have one that fights for his life and kills 2, or he dies in an instant and it's over, or you have the delayer. The delay is a spectacular specimen.
Yeah.
It's hiding like a chameleon in the smoke, throws the flashes for you can't see them, throws them only out of the sky, and he's that guy that will never get a frag, but he will never die.
He'll never
That's
die.
the best kind of player.
Because then he will have time for his teammates to come and support him, and then he decides to do whatever he does, right? Because if you don't have your support, your flashes, your smokes from your teammates outside of B, defending B is so hard because it's so tight, right? Every time you get thrown a utility, you get naded, you get flashed, you get smoked off and mollied, you're just done. There's not much room for you to move in, especially that backside. Where I see a lot of people play that backside,
I know,
and they always get naded. They always get mollied.
Yeah,
and they
even at the box there, firebox.
Yeah.
That's the most annoying position. Like you stay crouched there, and you're like praying for your life. Come on, let not be
please,
anyone.
just
no one there. Please, no one there. And then presses the crouch button and says, "Oh."
Yeah, and now that we talked about it, the retake towards B, I feel like have been working so well for some of the teams. So I think a good strat to work with is to just leave B open, or maybe just have 1 player and have the retake ready.
I don't agree with that one.
The mollies that we've seen before have worked phenomenally, especially if you molly that car area. There's almost always a T player there in a post plant. So if they can just make sure they have those lineups from outside, then the retake should be pretty straightforward.
The problem is if they do proper execute, the bomb plant is 40 seconds, right?
Yeah.
So 1 molly is 15 seconds.
15.
1 smoke is 20.
Yeah.
So you need just 2 mollies for the window, 2 smokes for the door.
Yeah.
And you cannot penetrate.
Yeah. So
you don't have enough time.
With the utilities, that's gonna be impossible. But anyway, it's time for the game. Dust, no, not Dust 2. Ancient is gonna come right now. Here we go.
The IESF would like to welcome you to the 14th Esports World Championships.
We started talking about Dust 2 so much, I forgot that we're starting out with Ancient.
Yeah.
So Ancient it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, map number 1. In a moment, you'll be able to see what the players are up to. How the T's are going to decide to go about this one is going to be interesting. Oh, a full-on A hit towards Donut Kaiser. He's going to have to find these kills with the dualies. The dualies will be good for him to find at least 2 players. Spirit responds, but BK is just gonna roll on these T's. Look at them being pinched over towards this box. But Shady and Spirit manages 2 instead. And now it suddenly becomes super dangerous, especially with that kill. Shady! Okay, Shady.
I wasn't really expecting such
No,
a fast round.
That was fast. I barely kept up with the round. Look at Shady, just swings and flicks onto the last kill. 1-0 for Team ISF.
The game is finally starting. We're having an eco, a force buy for Argentina, and some good guns for ISF. Argentina is on the CT side right now. Vicious. Rushing in. 1962. He's having the 5-7. Best gun here. Best pistol for this position. Now Tom. One shot from 1962. He gets shut down by Dennis. Kaiser, his one shot. On the window. No, it misses.
Tag.
Doesn't miss this one. Oh, he tagged this one.
Almost.
No, he didn't.
No.
It's close with the scout. The 3 versus 2. One more 5-7 into their hands. Froth is getting low from the 5-7 as well. This round might be looking for Argentina now, as it's 1-0, but the 5-7s are doing God's work.
Yeah, so annoying for Team ISF, but Denizera done with the guns. Find the headshot. Froth is going to survive still, and they're looking to rotate onto B, I think. But I think Rox is way ahead of it. Look at him already taking that mid position. Pushing it again going slow. A, yeah.
A lot of comms coming up from Team ISF.
Yep.
I could hear them.
We can hear them.
Checking every position. Dennis is also trying to lurk and maybe getting an important frag here. 35 seconds to go.
Sees him.
Shots him down, but no more bullets. Switches to an Uzi. Both players from Argentina are quite low. This round is so important for them. They need to find this one. The scout is really good in this one. It's one tap.
Oh my god.
Towards everyone. The first one is dead. Kaiser has the scout in his hands. Tries the nose. Oh! This is Kaiser to secure the first one for Argentina with a nose scope. Absolutely sensational play by the man himself with the scout. Gets the first one. First round in the bag for Argentina.
The patience, the calmness. He knew exactly what he needed to do. Survive, 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 and just let the T's make the mistakes, and they did. The scout, as you said, was perfect for that situation as they were all tagged down. We're all one hit away with the scout, and boy, does Kaiser deliver. Mid control now, looking to be challenged by the T's, but the T's are dying from cave. Okay.
BK1 and one important frag. Yep. It's a pistol round once again for Team ISF. Now Rox is having the Galil in his hands and he's looking dominant. Last two guys standing are Shady and Spirit. They're standing together. On top of each other.
Yeah.
But it's not helping it.
No. They were found. And now they're being funneled onto that A side, and I think Team Argentina are fully aware of this. There's a 1962. Already going for the spray. Oh, but Shady. Good shot from the Deagle. Kaiser once again.
Secures one more round, and now it seems like we finally a gun round for Team ISF as well. Argentina are starting to play well. They do have a nice play style on this Ancient. It's their map pick. They lost the pistol round, but now they get everything in their hands. And look, the buy from Team ISF, it's an UMP and a Tech 9. Basically, they're sending everything. One guy is on 0 money as well as Danny 0. It's low, so they're not going to be having a lot of utility in the next one. Now, some fast push into mid. Oh, beautiful spray by him! 2 frags! Absolutely beautiful! Once again, getting this control into mid. Making everything possible for Argentina.
Vicious does find one, but Tom... The spray down on mid. Mid is a massacre. And I love this approach from Argentina. They know exactly how to play this mid. All the pre-utilities, like always throwing the mollies to try and funnel out the T's.
Molly was a bit too late.
Molly was late, sure, but I feel like the setup is there. And because they believed in their utilities, they got into the positions that they were in. And I guess it was enough.
I don't know.
What is this smoke?
I think it's ramp. Yeah, it's ramp.
It's ramp.
No, it's not ramp.
Oh, doors.
Wow.
Lane?
Yeah, that's why I don't know that smoke. I've never seen it.
Interesting. So that's a lane smoke. It's going to help them defend that ramp more effectively because they only have to worry about that one angle.
And they're playing quite aggressive there. Like,
yeah.
Peak and everything. That's why it's probably a set shot, but I don't think they're doing it every round.
No.
Okay, so now they're trying to control every corner of the map.
Oh my god.
Look at the control here. So they lost. They lost this bomb site for sure.
Yeah.
They have full control here. Now they know they're smoking everywhere. And they should do some rotations as Team ISF is probably going to go mid. But Tommy is in a great spot. The one-way here is perfect. Tommy Jed. They spammed in one way. And Rox is getting one frag. Rox going to get shot down. But here comes Kaiser going to get shot as well. There's one more guy here. And no! Nearly getting a line there. BK1 with 1 frag. Tommy in 1962. Lost 2 guys remaining. That's a 2 versus 3. The bomb is getting down. And Spirit is in a good spot.
Oh, Tommy does find a kill. Spirit replies in kind towards cave now.
Impossible round.
Tom is a little too tight there. Throws the smoke to try and cover an angle, but Shady is in the right position to close it out. So they will find this gun round for themselves. I mean, the buy wasn't the perfect buy for them, but they made it work.
I don't know how Rocks died there.
Yeah.
I think
it was a bit of a
it was a miscommunication because Tommy was in a good spot. He needed to help those guys, but it didn't happen.
No.
No, it doesn't matter. They still got the guns and they still got the money. Kaiser has the AWP now. He invested 8.5k into this round, full utility. So let's see what does. He's on 9 frags so far. Really good early commitment by him. Now, they're playing aggressive onto B. 1962 gets one. And he gets fragged in return. Tommy's important. Staying the smoke, goes out. Gets the frag!
What a
Gets
timing!
Second one.
Ooh!
Gets shot down from behind by Frotte. 1 versus 2. BK1. He nearly multi-fragged the last round. They don't know where he is. And it's planted the bomb. Now BK1 is on the hunt for the 1 versus 2. Both players are in the same spot. He needs to tap it up. See if he does. Maybe stick it.
Okay.
No way he's doing it.
He does have a kid.
No.
He does have a kid. Oh, that was super close too.
He had a kid.
He does have a kid. But, you know, a little too fast on the trigger for the T's. I feel like they were aware, or at least suspicious, that there was a kid, so they started spamming right away. 3-3. Great attempt from BK1. But now they have to go into the eco. Unfortunately, Kaiser, we mentioned how he had the op in hand, but it was found immediately by Shady, and now the op switches hands, and Shady makes good use of it. Finds 1 kill, struggling a little bit. Denizera will still be alive, and the teammates come around. 4-3. Now, we're seeing Argentina and their strat getting countered a little bit by Team IESF. I feel like they're going to have to recalibrate this mid push. I mean, granted, this round they had only pistols, and now they have the real guns to work with. Let's see if they're going to attempt that mid push once again. 4-3.
They do have 1 bad gun, so to say, but good in certain positions. So let's see what they can do now.
Oh.
Spirit is guarding middle. This nice one-way there. I don't think it's intentional. Now they're playing it slow, waiting for mistakes. Good molly, good smokes. Still a lot of utility onto Team IESF. They're full with utility there.
Yeah.
So 1 execution can be happening quite soon. And they can double execute here. So do a fake and then switch towards somewhere else.
It's really up to Spirit, isn't it? Spirit in that position towards A main. If he can find the timing and do a flank, this could be beautiful. And his teammates just need to be a little patient as Shady finds another op kill. 1962 will find a kill there. 4v4.
The boys are wrong.
It's a bit wrong, yes. Not going to find anything there then. BK1 will stay alive, and this could just be what Argentina needs.
Kaiser helps his teammate. Now 3 guys from ramp, last 3 guys remaining. And the white pick is not that good. Now 2 guys in this spot, this is deadly. BK1 needs to stay alive.
Oh,
and he does!
He does.
Oh,
and he finds him.
Perfect.
Oh no, he dropped.
It's a 3v2 retake. BK1 once again! And Tommy! 4-4. Perfect execute.
Yeah.
BK1 didn't die when he needed to die in that for Team IESF. So basically, BK1 is playing perfectly in that cave.
And the fact that the molly missed, I think, it contributed to that, right?
I think the molly was for the, I don't know what it's called in English, maybe noob corner. You know?
Noob corner?
Yeah, that's how I call it in Romania. So
interesting.
Yeah, I don't think the molly should have been for the plant side.
Okay,
just for the wall behind it, so to say.
Oh, it's probably Ninja.
Ninja,
right.
okay. Yeah, Ninja.
It's that bangable wall, right?
Yeah. Okay, so 4-4. the round commences, and right so far, Team IESF still has money to buy some guns, but no more full utilities. I mean, they kind of misused them in the last round. It doesn't really matter.
Shady.
Now, this guy just
Aggressive
zooms in and goes in.
And he goes for more.
Oh
He
God.
finds another. He opens up.
I feel like he's gonna get one more. Yeah.
Oh
Never
God.
mind.
Okay.
Kaiser was in point now. Kaiser, once again, he's shady as well. Has the WP in his hands, gets 3 versus 2. Who do you think is going to win this one?
They have to take this retake. I mean, they do have a kit, so they can take a bit of time to try and set up the utilities. They still have a flash and a nade, as well as a molly and Kaiser. But Kaiser's too busy with the scope. While his teammates are taken down, now he's left alone. The molly will finally be used, but it's all a little too late. The defense on the post plant was perfect from Team IESF.
Having to urge to rush into that cave, to be honest, and I think that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Once again, we see this shady open a frag. A white pick here by Rit. And it wasn't that good. But Rocks.
Rocks. Yeah, if they ignored K for a little bit and just focused on the player on side, maybe they could have taken the kill first and then go for the 3v1. Kaiser could have covered the diffuser. And I would have loved to see the utilities being used earlier there too. But yeah, now A side is the focus. Mid is still being taken care of. The smoke off mid. The mollies to clear all these corners. Not gonna find anything as Argentina decided to go for a stack on the right side, mind you. This could be possible. Fluid finds a kill. 1962 failed to survive, but BK won. Oh, Rocks! Yes, sir! 2-1 Deegs. Bring this right back for Argentina. Now, Shady. They're probably shaking here. We need to take that C4 and go back. But, oh, Shady again! The perfect timing on the peak, and Rocks barely surviving. Finally taken down by Dennis. Look at the sigh of relief there on Shady. Shady was like, oh, yes.
That was a hard round.
Yeah, I can feel
Eagles,
feel the fear in them. The last two players just considering, should we go? Should we go? And go they did. 6-4, Team IESF. This momentum they bring with them. If they can carry it over to this round, then they should be able to get even 8 rounds. Smallies. Ooh, Kaiser. Opening up the kill. Repositioning, and wallbangs are going to come through. Frothe will still be alive.
Dennis is watching for something in the middle. Good spam from inside the cave. Is learning and trying to find someone here. There's no one to be found. Now it's 1 minute on the clock and
a full rotate.
Yeah.
C4 passed on to Finvicious as he makes his way onto A to join his teammates. But this mid push, oh, this could be good. 1962 finds the right timing, but Spirit finds the head.
Good damage though. And Tommy will just finish one off, and now it's a 3 versus 3. But still no rotations. I think it's perfect to just stay like this.
Yeah.
Because it might be going towards A.
Towards B.
No, I think he's going to fake this one and go towards A.
Really?
That's how I feel at this point. I don't think they even decided. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Okay, now it's definitely B.
The wall bang found him. Oh, Rox is going to be pissed about that. Frothe goes for the swing. BK1 again, surviving when he needed to the most. Almost getting a second too. Plant will go down as Kaiser takes this into 1v1. The duel of the ops. It's all about the angles. Finvicious goes for the long angle. He's going to wrap around, and Kaiser, I don't think he's aware of this, and he is pressured by time. He does have a kit, so he's taking a bit of that. And Finvicious goes for the slow zoom. You love to see that. He takes his time and makes sure he takes the round. Great decision making. 7-4 is the reward.
Really important round here. That was the economy for both teams would have been a really bad spot. Like, look at Frothe. He even won the rounds of 400. Spirits and 800. Shady's on 1k.
Yeah.
And trust me, they saved that AWP. So if they would have won this one, the score would have been a lot more different at the end of this Ancient. Well, let's see what they can do now. Because they almost won 2 pistol. Actually, they won 157 round and they nearly won 1 deagle round. So it's still doable.
Shady. Some fun on the other side of the map. As we see, Denizera is about to find a kill there onto Rocks. Yes, he does indeed find it. 62, a little wide on the crosshair. Will be found by Spirit as we leave Kaiser alone yet again. This time, though,
he's got only USB in his hand, so it's should be an easy round here for Team ISF. We'll probably lead 8-4. Sorry about that one. That was me.
All good.
With that USB, that's really hard. That can do. Maybe if we won 1v1, that would be the case. But now it's a 5 versus 1. It's probably not that can do.
Yeah.
As of so far, Argentina had some really shaky rounds, but some really good rounds as well. Mostly they based on Kaiser's AWP and obviously on BK1's survivability in important situations and clutches. I think that this map is not one-sided, or at least shouldn't be one-sided, as they do have some tricks down the sleeves, and we should see how good they attack actually, because the defense is decent. I know the score is not looking that good, but I think they're going to pull up maybe a 7-8 by the end of this half. Let's see how they're going to attack and how they're going to not be tricked by the schemes and tricks from the Team ISF lineup. As they do have some. They play quite slow. They go towards mid. They bait them to go towards A, but then they rush towards B after they get killed on the rocks. It could happen the last couple of rounds.
The misdirections and the schemings of Team ISF have proven to be useful.
Indeed it has. And now, I think we have a full buy for both teams.
They do.
They have an AW, yeah. We
Another
also have an
Kaiser,
AW.
yeah. This needs to find something here. As he tries to take point there onto B side.
1960 with the M4 goes back. Not finding that. I wouldn't find that either. 2 or 3 will just come out. Now, DK1 once again playing a bit aggressive, and that's how he does every single round. It's not bad, it's perfect. Now, Shady gets some damage. Not that much from 1962. Molly mid. And smoke. Flash out of sight. He wants to leave this position as soon as possible.
They're so willing to let A go. And because they don't have anyone on A side, they do now, but it's only Tomi. And after 1962 was found, he's now left alone. So this wraparound onto him, this might just be superb for Team ISF. But oh, the swing going through the smoke. We see Rux is going to find one as Tommy covers him. From the side, Rux finds a second.
Oh, no.
Kaiser misses.
That was an important frag. Shady with one.
Ooh. C4's going to get recovered. Shady. Oh, the timing. Pulling out the smoke at the wrong time. BK will find him. Frothe does know and is aware of this position, but it is an AWP. The AWP finds the kill. Kaiser.
Kaiser doesn't really miss. He did once here.
He did once, yeah. And you said that was the most important frag there, but he found it in the end. So all good for Team Argentina, as you said. Could finish this 7-8. Could very well do that.
They do have the money now, and they will have like full utilities. Rox has an SMG, but it's not that bad, is it? It's pretty good where he plays with it. Let's see, Ambitious with the smoke onto middle. That's an interesting smoke. No, never mind, that's not the middle.
Oh, nade is so good. It's gonna help Tom. But yeah, finally we're gonna see an A hit once more, I believe. Or rather, the defense is good this time. The nade doesn't find anything, but that's enough to deter the terrorists and send them going home and readjust towards mid. This mid area has now been left by Argentina. But the B side is so stacked. And unfortunately for Team ISF, that is exactly where they're headed. The trap has been laid out. It's now up to the execution. Team Argentina, they're not really active in getting the information this round, so this might prove to be useful.
They do have good positions, so they don't need to make any plays. Once again, this bomb. This time it won't work.
No.
One time it works, shame on you. No, I'm joking. One time it works, no problem. Second time, shame on you.
Yeah.
As well as third time, so third time is a disaster. For that case in scenario.
Yeah, I mean, if you get banged there 4 times, I mean...
No. I've never seen someone do
No,
that.
no. Impossible. But yeah,
Still,
this
like,
adjustment,
they're
20
moving.
seconds.
What a shot by Spirit there. Really important. Now Kaiser needs to do something. And 1962 misses the frags, and now it's a bad situation. I would personally save this.
Save this, yeah. At least
Unless Kaiser gets this one, I would just save it.
Is he going to find him, though? Oh,
No.
the position is awkward, yeah. Thankfully, he pulls back. Otherwise, I'm not too sure if he was going to survive that.
But look, man, trying something here. No, never mind. They're just trying to get some extra frags afterwards. So, yeah. 95, and it's not going to be 8-7. Maybe can still be 9-6, but depends on the guns in the next round.
They saved 3 guns. One of them is an MP9, but I think it's enough. At least the opponent AK is still there. But this exit, though. Oh, okay. Rocks, are you adventurous enough for this?
I don't think it is.
I mean, MP9.
MP9, but no cash in the bank.
Yeah. Okay. 9-5.
Pretty bad score on the CT side, to be honest.
Yeah.
But still, it's doable. Like, this map is full of surprises.
Mm-hmm.
Jack in the Box can come up from every team on the CTs, on the terror side, sorry.
Yeah, the T side here is actually pretty fun to play with. If you know how to make use of the rotations and timings. And this Molly onto mid is countered, yes. The swing isn't there. Oh, Shady and Vicious on the other side! Gets out of the smoke and finds a second. Now that's how you entry. As Frothe finds one. Rocks now with the MP9, the least weapon power in the game. Will not find anything, and that is it. A 10-5 half in favor of Team IESF as they explode onto this last round and a half. Starting out with 3 kills in the first 10 seconds. Oh boy.
That was not looking bad at all.
Yeah, now Argentina, they will have to show us some good stuff here on the T side. Half time. 5 Glocks. The Glock train is on. I just want to know where they go with this. Last time we saw Team IESF went for A, and it feels like Argentina is going there as well.
See now what they can do. They got Glocks, they got smokes, they got Molly, they got 1 flash as well. Seems like they're ready for this one.
Pretty slow. Now the execute is going to come through. Good smokes. Nice lineups. The Molly too. Perfect execution now on the side. The plant is going to go down. The fast retake is going to have to happen. Remember, no kit. Oh, that's a mistake.
Wait a bit. Spirit dies here. The round is pretty much over.
Yeah.
Goes back in time. They don't get control of this full area. Oh, good frag by Rocks. Now he's in a bad spot. He fights 3 guys. Not entirely sure why. Now a flash comes. They need to stall some time. And here comes Tommy to do that perfectly. Fake it.
Good stuff.
Oh my god, Kaiser with the Glock. The round is over.
Yep, no time for you. And
Finish off 1 more. It's 10-6. Really important. Pistol round won by them. Good execution.
That was great.
They didn't die stupidly. And they finally got the much needed pistol round here to start the defense, the attack on a proper way. Really good start.
Yeah, the moment they planted and there was still a 5v5 and there was no kit for Team ISF, I knew it was almost impossible. Because all Argentina needed to do was just stall and stall and stall, and they did better than that. They found the kills as well.
They're pushing through the mollies. They might surprise 1960. Not a surprise is, yeah?
The other way around.
He was surprised with free gifts from St. Nicholas. I think it's today, right?
Yeah.
It was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Now 10-7. And Argentina are now back on the board. 3 rounds remaining before those teams. It was a full eco from Team IESF side. So we'll have guns now. Some completely as well. So good start on the terror side for them. let's see how they're going to keep up, as this round is quite important for them.
Not that many utilities, though, on the side of Team IESF. So this has given me hope for Argentina, even though they have 1 Mach 10 and 2 Galils. 3 Galils. Doesn't matter that much, as long as they make use of their utilities well here. They should be able to find free kills, as there's not that much stopping power for Team IESF. If they get bursted on, that should be it. A bit of a spread. Look at the mollies being thrown, and oh, this trap is not looking good for Team Argentina. The bait and switch from Vicious and Shady. BK1 from the side. Oh, I love this movement though, BK1. You're gonna be aware of him. 1962. Crosses right on target. Spirit down. And A is open. And this cutting movement from BK1 is gonna be so crucial. There we go. BK1 actually finds him. Leaving only Shady now for this retake. I don't know why, but Vicious doesn't seem like he's even gonna try. He was so far away from Shady, and Shady now is down. I think there's only one answer left for Vicious.
He should save this gun.
Yep.
And he will.
He will.
Really good round.
Wow.
Good infiltration there by Argentina. Making it 10-8, and they're not gonna be having any money in the next round. I mean, not any money. We don't have that much money in the next round. So, as of now, I think it's going pretty well for them. The attack is on point, and the strats, they do have the strats.
Yeah, they do.
It's clear to see, from my point of view, that it's their map, obviously. So, they're doing really good work on it. Now, Vicious will save this M4, sure, but they will have to play 4 guys. And now, remember that cave with 1 guy left, 1 guy right?
Yes.
They're not going to use it anymore.
No, they can't.
One time.
The one time use only.
And it worked, but
they
didn't win the round.
Yeah.
They will use it probably in 4 or 5 rounds.
Yeah, the thing is, if you do that kind of setup and it worked, you should rotate immediately and know that there's going to be some movements from the team
I don't know
side.
why Vicious stood there
Yeah,
so long.
he took so much time
he was
staying
still
there.
scared that they would
Maybe there was some conditioning. Like we saw BK1 with the infiltration. That sort of set the mindset for Team IESF.
Yeah,
oh, someone's lurking. But not that time around, and it worked flawlessly for Argentina. Oh, an A push is interesting here, as they might be able to find 1962. They do with a style too. Spirit with the headshot on the Deeg. Another one maybe. Nope. Okay, the M4 is a bit too much to handle. Goes for more actually. Okay, tags down BK1 to 39. Is being so pesty. That's so annoying. I don't know if he can survive here. For the 1 personnel singular. Will be joined up by Spirit. Now Spirit, he's already found a kill. Almost finds 2 more. Oh, he does find another one. Kaiser, though, a little struggle to try and find his kill as Rox finally help him out. Finally, Rox comes through. And this eco is not going the way of Team IESF. That gun as well that they saved, not going to find anything. Not too much, at least. And it should be a 9th round for Argentina.
Yes, it will. Very good round by them. Once again, they secure some opening frags, and they secure a lot of things here. Good things happen when you actually try to do this thing. So, really well played by them, and really important early movement across the map from the Argentina side.
Yep.
Now, it seems like they're going to be doing something different this round. Still a default 2 players, but more aggressive here. As well as Team IESF is so much more aggressive.
Spirit, that movement was not expected by BK1. BK1, the lurk is found already. Frothy. Oh, not the full clear! Oh, Frothy! Counting his lucky stars to be able to get that first kill. Will be respond. Ooh, 1962. That's 2 kills now. Making this retake a little tough for IESF to start. And a third will be found as Spirit tries his best alongside Shady. One more person!
Oh my
Shady!
God.
That was such a tiny target he found there.
Absolutely sensational shot there with the AWP by Shady to just secure the round, a much more needed round by the IESF lineup. Once again, a beautiful shot onto the small head of Quazar. Absolutely sensational to secure the first round for Team IESF onto this side. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, perfect. The re-peek. Oh, man. I thought he was going to try and dodge that and reposition to a better angle so that, you know, he'll have a bigger target for when the last player swings. But no. Small target was enough for him to work with. Another fast movement. And a nade eaten by Tommy. Yikes, 61 HP and 52 on 1962. Gonna slow down now. As Vicious is on the edge of finding a player from the T side, but decides to move back, join his teammate. Are they really gonna do that cave setup again? I don't think so. Yeah, they're gonna reposition outside on the site itself. And the cave entry has been started. I don't think Shady's going to find anything here. As long as Argentina is careful enough about it. So, okay, they were not careful about it, but they still wasn't dead. Still alive. Okay, yeah, that Molly is not my favorite in the world. But hey, hiccups aside, I think they're still going to be able to take this side. But Vicious is in a sneaky ninja position. How are they going to clear this one? No wall bangs. Finally get wall banged. Oh my god, dude!
Using the same poison
as
he did. Ooh.
He's dead. They will be
and
found.
they cannot pick this one.
No.
Shady was as the AWP, the bomb plan. His comment, it's 2 versus 4 now, and really important to save.
Oh my god. No.
Shady's good. Shady's good.
He is. I mean, good for one there at least, yes. But he still has to go for the save. No chance whatsoever for him.
11-10, a really slow round, but it worked perfectly for Argentina here. As
you see, despite the failed mollies and stuff like that, they still did what they needed to do, like the wall bang on Vicious was important.
It worked really well.
It worked well in the end, so there's a lesson there. We make mistakes in life, guys, but we can still make it. Now we hear the cheer from the crowd, the mental support from the Argentina fans. There you go, you see it on the screen. They're feeling good now. 10-11. 1 round away from equalizing. Argentina have done a tremendous job in equalizing this and catching up. They're staying alive so well so far.
Now, another new execute. Now another boost. As I told you, this
the boost, yeah.
They get in positions. They do have 1 AWP to play with. They're waiting for that one. Yeah, well, it's not that much, only 60 HP. Now, they need to realize how empty this side is. Go for the pump. And A is indeed empty. It's only Spirit here with the Evil missing the shot there. Not being able to test anything. One fast fry coming up from Argentina's side. Now, it seems like he's doing a good job. Shady with AWP. It's a 4 versus 4. The bomb has been dropped. They don't have a smoke for that one. No smoke in the inventory. That was a close shot.
That was close.
I don't know how they found this one. Oh, the smoke is actually here. It was dropped around. Spirit is doing a nice
no
shot, but Tommy was on point with this one. Now, they don't have any more smoke, and Vicious is here waiting and ready for a frag. But let's see if
smoke's there.
Flash is coming. Pre-fire is good. Tommy gets one. Now, probably going to be saving this AWP once again. Shady needs to do it. Tommy's planting. He's going for a duel here.
No!
Misses the shot. Now he's not in a good spot. He's in a rough one, actually, because they know their position. But wait, he is still going, as Rocks will be known as well. He's waiting for Rox. Shady is having a good time with AWP. Rox is waiting for more teammates. Oh, he misses again. He doesn't need to be set. And yeah, he misses. First time I see him miss. So first we have a draw here, 11-11. Absolutely beautiful result so far in this map. It's looking really hot on this one. So Argentina are playing so well on this age, and I hope they can keep it up for the next couple of rounds. And obviously surprise me in this result, as Team IESF are not having the good one, the best result that they can imagine. As of so far, I really believe that Argentina lineup is actually playing so well.
Another setup onto mid. The mollies are through, but they still went onwards. That might be a mistake as Shady finds the two stragglers onto mid, forcing Argentina now to regroup the three of them. Kaiser go for the swing. Not gonna find anyone as Frothe again in the same exact position if we've seen him before. Roxas gonna go through cave. Swan the wall bang once more. Not gonna find anything this time around.
They do have Shady and they do have Kaiser. Two of the AW players that actually shined and got the openers on both sides. So they do need to make those players, to put them in good positions to move and try to secure some frags here. BK1 as well alive. Oh my
perfect.
god, that was absolutely sensational. The cover there from BK1 onto Kaiser to secure this bomb site was absolutely perfect. The bomb plan will be coming now. It's a 3 versus 2, and this retake is really hard, but they see the fit there, and now it's HP advantage as well. Shady's coming up with the AWP. He doesn't need to pick, he needs to stay at the pillar, and he will. And now Shady's trying to find someone who's not going to be able to find anyone. Nothing to be shown, and also spam through the smoke. Shady's on 2 HP, 8 HP, sorry.
No
now taken down. Spirit is last guy standing, going to 1 versus 3. It's not going to be happening this one, is it? Spirit gets one. Spirit goes for the second one, but the smoke. Rox is there. And finally, Argentina are in an advantage, 12-11. For the first time of this series, they are on top.
My God, the discipline on Team Argentina. You can hear it in your head. Shady is screaming, "Please peek me, please peek me," and
Yeah,
nobody did.
It was so frustrating to watch with X-ray on because he was moving slight.
So tiny.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. And now
Perfect by
the
Argentina.
pistols are in Team IESF's hands. And what was the word you kept saying on the right side of the map?
Rata kanan.
No rata kanan, guys. I
No
think.
rata kanan.
I think this time is maybe a bad.
Hey, this is only map 1
prediction.
though, so. But yeah, it's not looking like it's gonna happen.
a rata kanan.
No.
I don't feel like one.
Nope.
Headshots from BK1. He doesn't want rata kanan.
No,
He wants to
no.
win this one.
No rata kanan indeed. At least not yet, as Argentina looks to continue this domination. Good mollies as well to push Denizera out of that position.
I feel like this language is easy. I can learn it.
Yeah. It's all very simple.
Terima kasih. I still remember that one.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Yes.
If I remember words, then it's an easy language.
Yeah. Good.
4 versus 4. Fenvicious has 19 on his head. Spirit misses the eagle shots. Kaiser with the Tech 9. Kaiser still fighting with this one.
Oh my
Kaiser
God.
gets shot down by Dennis, giving him a free AWP.
Shady?
But Rox is here. He hears him. Lets him pass.
Oh.
Actually, it's a 2 versus 3. P1 gets one. And now Shade is in a good spot, and they probably don't know him. He's moving faster. He's a better position, but now Rox is in a good spot. Gets the shot onto no, not the Shady, on Dennis. Rox against Shady. Gets him down, and the AWP will be probably saved here by Argentina. 13-11. Important round, but they were shaking in their boots as soon as the headshots with the Eagles commenced. It was a 2 versus 3. Really important one. If they would have lost this one, it would have been a really bad spot there. But now we have guns against guns. In this round, it's on fire as it's either 14-11 or 13-12.
Very close rounds. And Team IESF looks to find more control now as they push mid very deep. Not finding anyone just yet, but Shady. No, Spirit is moving forward. decides to go back up. But now this A control that Argentina has so consistently found many times will be the target once again. But Spirit! Oh, yo, yo. 2 quick spray downs, and Shady joins in with an op kill of his own. And Vicious finds one through the smoke, leaving only 1 player remaining. And only 12 HP at that. What kind of a clutch would this be if Rox actually pulls it off? But of course, Frother decides against it. 5 players alive still for Team IESF. Now that's a good sign because now they're going to be able to build off of that economy. So a bit of a buffer if they so happen to lose the next round. Or even turn this around by winning this, equalizing 13-13, and Argentina will have to eco. Now that's the stuff of nightmares for Argentina.
Let's see what they can do. Good round, good start by Team IESF. Finally they changed something. Dennis is not happy with those smokes in the middle. He's not doing much here. Vicious is having a lifetime here in cave. No smokes to annoy him. So they changed the cave setup. It's now more upper towards the exit. Round number 26. This is an important money round for both teams. More for Argentina, as they could be sent home on eco for the next one. Now, playing it slow, they know how tense this round is. They need all the help they need in this one to secure it. And I don't think cave is an answer. Re-smoke here, and Vicious is annoyed here by the flashes. Here. 1962. He's gonna fight against AWP of Spirit. I don't think he saw the other guy passing.
Yeah, we just noticed now.
I mean, 1962's death is actually important because he just manages to pass.
Yeah. Sees the elbow. Oh, that's gonna be frustrating. The elbow jutting out, allowing Dennis to find him. And I was just going to mention, it's a double op setup for Team IESF, and it's working so well with Spirit being more active, finding kills around the map. And Vicious staying alive here. Oh, it's just about timing now. He's just going to wait and wait until he hears the plan, and then he's going to make his move together with his teammates. Frother will take the first kill. And oh! Precise shot as Roxas tries as he might. 2 kills was all he gets.
13-13 right now. The game is looking good for both teams. But
yeah.
Right now it's looking better for Team IESF. Important round won by them. Still a very close result in a very, very close match. I don't think they should be forcing. They still have one more round to go for. I mean, they can go for overtime or they can try something else, but still.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess they're going for that. Because we're only seeing Rocks with the AK and the rest will just be happy with the Tech 9s and Deagles. Do have a bit of utility to work with. That smoke towards mid, very basic. It's gonna be nullified by the push. Spirit, as he was blinded, sprays and prays, and his prayers has been answered. Shady spots someone across, will be able to hit that. Oh, what a tiny angle! And Spirit again goes for more. Denizera closes it out, 14-13. Oh boy, this game. We saw Team Argentina shift the tides, and now again, Team IESF turns it right back. Spray was good.
Now this one is crucial.
Oh, look at these 2, man. Shady and Spirit. 54 kills? No, 56 kills between the 2. Almost feels unfair.
Pushing hard. Getting the full control here. Getting one guy up on cave. A lot of intel. Shady once again, 32nd kill of hidden. This guy's unbelievable with the AWP. This guy, this team basically came out of nowhere, so they're not known players. They're new players. Dennis has a huge rating. Shady has a huge rating. Spirit has a huge rating.
Yep. Those 3. The holy trinity of Team IESF. And that nade. Super annoying. 64 and 74 respectively. Tommy and Kaiser, they still have to lead the charge, and Vicious will be happy that that's the fact. And Spirit! Oh, the sprays! Every time we see his POV, there's always a spray going on, and he finds two. Might even find a third as he responds to that peak with a duck strafe of his own. Spirit gets 3.
Right now, I don't see a possibility to make them get the first map win. They're on really bad guns, but who knows? Maybe something can happen in this one.
Yeah. I believe in miracles. And frankly, this does not even require miracles. They just have to find the shots. Limited weapons. Oh, shady, shady, shady. They're already down, man. Oh,
No
please,
way, man.
shady. Second kill in the round already. And Spirit, unrelenting also with the sprays. Look at that! What did I just tell you? Spirit, every time we see him, he's always on a second kill. And finally, a perfect round for Team IESF. Will take down Argentina on this first map. A pick from Argentina, by the way.
Yeah.
16 to 13. Oh,
They put up a really good fight, nevertheless.
they did. They did.
16-13. First map. We're gonna see the highlights now in a second. Yep.
A bit jittery, sure,
yeah.
but finally here. Okay, highlights gonna go up.
This pistol round was so important. If they would have won it, it would have been way
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
Result. But still, they won the
They still
eco.
won the eco. Yeah, yeah. The
next
force
one.
fight was good.
So
But then Team IESF brought it back around, so it was a bit
Shady
of a-
made the difference. Shady made the difference. Huge difference here.
Surely.
Spirit and Shady, of course. But Shady in the first place. I mean, we don't even need to see the MVP. We already know.
We know.
This.
We know it's Shady.
Shady for sure. Like, he played out of his mind with the AWPs, and he managed to get like so many good kills
Yeah.
here. And most of the things that he did is just basically glitter around the map and secure openings. Like, he wasn't that type of AWP that just went back, stood behind. No, he
No, no,
went
no.
inside
So
the
active.
soul of
Yeah.
Argentina and managed to suck the kills out of them. And soaping up everything like that is unbelievable.
And honestly, when it was happening, the fact that Shady saved the AWP so many
Yeah.
times was getting me worried.
Yeah.
But now that we've seen the conclusion of the map, it was like the best decision he could
was
have
really
done.
important, yeah. The
Yep.
saves were good.
Saves were good. And oh boy, did he deliver with the AWP there. In the
Yeah.
last 3 rounds, he was always the opener for Team IESF, always managing to get that first kill. And then Spirit as well, always with a double kill spray down everywhere we go with him.
Yep. Absolutely.
Sheesh, that was a great game from Team IESF. Argentina put up a great fight. I mean, they did finally equalize. At one
Yeah.
point, they took the lead.
I mean, the score, what was the score then they came back from? 9-6?
Yeah, it was 9-6,
And
and
then
they
they
clawed
11-11.
back 11-11.
Yeah, so they did really
And
put up a
then
good fight.
They put up a lead 13-11,
Yeah.
and then Team ISF caught up with the saved op from Shady. So yeah, it's safe to say Shady might have been the savior,
No,
the
it's for sure.
sole savior. Yeah,
Yes, for sure.
for
Like
sure.
the MVP of this match and the MVP. I don't know, like his calls were good all the time. Like whenever he was saving, sometimes let's say it was a 3 versus 3, and still his mind was for the next rounds because he knew maybe the retakes are harder to make,
yeah.
and it's sometimes really bad to do the changes that don't need to be done. So in this case scenarios, the saves were perfect, and I think the MVP for this one is definitely Shady.
Definitely Shady, yeah. I have to agree. His points, the shots that he took, the positioning, the decisions for him to go for those saves and for the positioning were on point. And I have to say, this team works well together, man.
Yeah,
Shady
yeah.
and Spirit, always in tandem.
With Dennis.
With Dennis
I
Zera
mean,
as well.
probably haven't seen much of Dennis.
No,
but
no, no. But
he played constantly good.
consistent.
First month
That's
tournament,
what's
so
important, right? As
I
long
haven't
as
seen
it's
Frode
consistent.
shine, you know, but maybe he's
Yeah.
a support player. And
Yep.
what's the 5th member? I don't really remember.
I can't remember.
I'll check on my phone.
I apologize, but yeah, too many names in the
it's-
past few days.
We've casted I think like 20 teams.
Yeah,
so
20 teams so far, so I do apologize if we miss any
It's
names. But the MVP will not be missed,
Vicious.
and we know, Vicious. We know who it is. It is Shady. 34 frags, man. 34 frags.
Wow.
More than 2 KDA.
Yeah.
Double his deaths. ADR is at 110. And I mean, these numbers alone don't do him justice. It's the first kills, the impact kills that Shady found all across the map. Anywhere he goes, he finds the first opening kill. 5v4 every time.
This guy played out of his mind. Honestly, out of his mind.
And even though Argentina played so well, I think this is just one of those games, you know? Every time you see Shady somewhere, you're just dead. It happens.
Actually, Shady with Fraud and Spirit are in the same team for 1 year and 4 months.
Okay.
1 year and 4 months.
1 year and 4 months.
Dennis
That's not even that
joined,
much, honestly.
Yeah, Dennis joined 4 months ago with a 128 rating.
Okay.
And Fenvicious joined afterwards 2 months ago. So, yeah. They had a different, interesting lineup. We will talk about it a bit later.
Sure.
So we're going to talk after probably the break.
Yep.
So this concludes the first map. And we'll go towards the break. And we'll be back with you in a few minutes with map number 2.
It's my game, it's my world, these are my courts.
We are now getting on to our second map here at IESF 14th World Esports Championship between Argentina and Team IESF. I'm Sleepy and Ang. We are here still in the 14th World Esports Championship as a part of the Indonesian Esports Summit 2022. And it is an annual celebration of the country's esports ecosystem initiated by IESF and PBSI. I'm going to head right into our discussion, but before that, let me take a moment.
Sure.
I know you've done it for us a few times. Let me do it this time. Thank you to our supporters, wonderful Indonesia, Kemenpora, NOC, and Koni. Thank you to our sponsors as well, JHL Group, JHL Auto, Nusa Pay, Das, Gudang Crypto, Pertamina, Taiwan Excellence, Hydro Coco, Samsung Galaxy A Series, IndiHome, Telkomsel, HIN, Episode Hotel, Merusaka Nusa Dua, Mineski Global, Indonesia Football E-League, ESID, Lemon ID, Plosa Softel Antis, and finally, media partners. We have Net TV, Trans7, Detikcom, Esport ID, Video.com, Dunia Games, Dance TV, Dance Play, Merah Putih, Bola Score, and Kami Bijak. Thank you guys very, very much. And of course, talking about phones, we have a very good phone for you. A telco operator partner, Telkomsel. We have got good games from them. The return of Condor Heroes. Very interesting gameplay and thousands of characters that you can pick from. You can make your warriors be the strongest and also create a clan that will become the strongest. You can download the game at Google Play Store or App Store, and you can visit condorheroes.duniagames.co.id for more information. And Telkomsel points, I'm sure you have some of those, and you can win free merchandise and prizes, millions of rupiah every single day using your Telkomsel point. And also, you can join the points auction in the mini stage to maybe win a smartphone. So, you know, have fun in Bali. Join us here at WEC 2022 and win prizes to bring back home. So thank you very much, Telkomsel. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and also coming over here to Merusaka Nusa Dua. It's been hella fun, and this isn't even over yet. We still have our second map and possibly third map, depending on how Argentina decides to bring us there or not. So yeah, let's take a look at this next game, which is Dust 2. The map pick is, of course, by Team IESF themselves. After taking map number 1, which is Ancient, that was a pick of Argentina, and yet IESF found the game. So how about this Dust 2? You said it. It's like a very basic map. Everybody knows how to play this game, but it all comes down to those decisions like, do they want to take mid control or do they not? And
mid-round calls are really important, and I think Team IESF has some good mid-round calls. Yeah. I've seen them do it on the Ancient, and I think they're going to be doing it on Dust 2 as well. I want to go back to Condor Heroes, man. I tried downloading, but it's not working for me. Can't find it on the store, you know?
Maybe it's the region.
Yeah,
maybe it's the region.
Romania.
Yeah, you're from Romania, unfortunately.
You want to play Quazar?
Yeah, you want to use my phone later
yeah,
on?
I
can share it with you. You can check it out. But yeah, so I guess make sure that your phone is set to Indonesia as your location and go under Heroes and you can try it out. But yeah, fun stuff. Yeah, some other games also happening, by the way. There's Tekken, there's eFootball, there's Mobile Legends. I believe Indonesia is now in the grand final, so congratulations to the host country. We also have PUBG Mobile happening right beside us in the Fire stage. You know, Fire and Ice coexisting. Easy stuff. And of course, Dota is happening on the Earth stage. So if you are here and you are interested in any of those other games, but of course, right now, of course, CSGO is like most fun, you know? It's me, Ang. Come on. What more do you want? But yeah, if you are interested in any of the games, you can also visit. But before that, please do buy the tickets. Do not trespass. I do not recommend. Okay. So yeah, Dust 2 mid-round gameplay is very important indeed. The utilities I don't think is as crucial as those other maps like Ancient and Nuke. It's more of those shooting power and again, decisions, positioning, the trades are way more important here. And as we've talked about before, those sides are kind of small, especially the B side. So if you're stuck in a corner and you're getting barraged by the utilities, you're probably just dead. So getting the early information of whether the attackers, the terrorists are going to go ahead on that execute or not, that's super important. And then you can adjust accordingly.
Yeah, we'll see an interesting game here. We'll see how Argentina prepare this map because it's not like it's not a map that's being prepared by every team. So we will see how the play style will be against Team ISF. Like honestly, I truly believe that this map is essential in every continent, every game. Every country plays it, and I think they will have an Asian style to it, or South American style to it even. And I'm thinking they're gonna probably borrow from 9Z, if you know the team.
9Z.
They do play some. They're Argentinians as well. They do play a really good. Dust 2. So if they borrow something for them, I think they do have a chance in this one because Dust 2 is a pretty good map as well for Team ISF. As we've seen them play it in 2 games 2 days ago. Against Romania once and against Mongolia once, if I'm not mistaken.
And I think if I recall correctly, it was super good for Team ISF, especially
the IESF.
So let's head into the game
We'd like to welcome you to the 14th Esports World Championships.
Okay.
Oh
game started already.
Game started.
We're having a 3 versus 4, so an advantage for Argentina. Now, Spirit is going to have to back off. He's on 44 hit points, no armor, and he can still die from those Glocks. And it seems to be a hard decision for them where to attack.
Yeah, but as we mentioned, that A-short control is super useful and relatively easy to get. If not challenged by the CTs. CTs, of course, opting to stay in a rampant car. The smoke's going to go down, and the duck is going to dodge the crosshairs from the long player. They do spot him, though, so a few shots taken, but none hit just yet. Still a 4v3. A retake is in motion. It's Van Vicious. Will open it up with a kill of his own. But the response, 1962 and Roxas. Spirit still alive, yes, but what more can he do here?
Not much. As he's getting tackled from 2 positions, BK1 with the support of his teammate gonna secure the first Argentinian round as it's 1-0 onto this important pistol round I'm at.
Yep. Super important.
Now the scouts will come from both sides, I think. Yeah, 2 scouts for Team ISF, 1 for Kaiser, and let's see how they're gonna use it. As this is a map that you want to force usually. It's long range map, and the scouts are good weapons.
Scouts are good,
and you can do a lot of damage with it.
1 point there. Scouts. Oh, they see each other. But there is a bit of a forward position by Dennis. As soon as he's spotted, he's just going to back off right away. And repositions. Maybe trying to strengthen this A side on that A short position. I feel like if they have those kind of guns, they want to stay as close as possible to their opponents. However, they should count on this Meg 10 as well. Scouts not finding anything yet. No damage done from either side yet. Interesting. Almost at the 1 minute mark too. Still, the A short is once again the focus.
Now Dennis is going to back off from there. Throat is quite low. 1 shot from Kaiser's cow there to calm him down.
Calm him down.
And it seems like he's going to back off there. So it was an interesting duel there.
Yeah.
But lost by good smokes here. Double smoke. Kaiser get tagged as well. Dennis with 1 frag on Tommy. Rox will take his time here onto this B side.
Oh!
For the smoke, gets 1 shot. It's now a 3 versus 4. The 2 guys are quite low.
Oh, he
that was
tagged
a
him
close
down
one.
too. So
Aim
many
for the
players
head.
low, dude.
Oh, first one dead. And 2 more to go. Shady has a scout and a deagle. He can secure more frags here. They put their hands on an AK-47. They could do for the retake. I mean, they do know that 2 people are low. They're going to save the AK. No, they're going to save both weapons. They're not going for the retake.
Yeah. No kit, so...
Let's say it's a smart call for them, as they do secure the 2nd round of the half, and now it's 2-0 for the Argentinian lineup. Good start by them. Shaky round, but they did it. They could have lost this one.
Yeah.
With ease because they were so low, but they didn't go for the retake and they lost it.
Yeah. It was impressive for Froth to, you know, tag all these players down, even almost getting the kills. If he had more HP, maybe he could have, you know, survived a little longer and maybe even take 1 or 2 even down with him. But a tag towards mid, that was key. So yeah, Team ISF, they saved the AK, but not going to buy up yet because they did force the last round and lost that. Not enough money for them to get anything. The nade is interesting as they try to cover up the movements from the T-base, and now we're seeing a relatively fast B hit as we see them head straight into the side. BK1 with the Mech 10. He's going to have to look down. He doesn't. He's dead. The 5-7 is perfect for that. Once more, Shady, we see him with a scout. Will be sprayed down through the smoke by Rocks. Spirit, oh, he sees one. Stays his angle. Oh, Tommy! What a spray from the man. Denizera left alone. We'll pick up where his teammates left. Well,
Argentina with the 3rd one.
Yep. The taps are good. 3-0. Now the bye round for Team IESF. It's going to have to work out this time. We're going to have to think about how they want to cover that A-short area, as we are seeing Team Argentina just always take early control in that area.
It
Also
like,
B,
yeah, they're doing something new here. So let's see what they're going to be doing. Going quite slower towards B. Smoke commences, so the first smoke is finally done. They do have 1 more smoke for B. Now Tommy is taking his time in this.
Oh.
Pass. He kills the 2nd. No, he doesn't. Rock is dead as well. But now B's open, and this is exactly what they needed. 1962 as well. Went to the molly. Dennis is crazy. Shady as well. Tried to go for the molly, getting him to 52 HP. And once again, this B works, and now they're gonna be saving once again the AWP and the M4. I think these are the same players that saved last time.
Yeah.
So it's just a different weapon. They were saving
Scout and an AK.
AK, yeah. Now they're saving AWP and M4. Superior weapons. At least AWP.
Yeah, I can't believe how well Argentina made that B look. Like how easy they made it look. Like the flashes go through.
I mean,
sure.
Frotten nearly killed 2.
Yeah.
That would have been really bad.
If he had a bit of a trigger discipline there, I don't know if he could have survived, because I believe
But
there was
he
a
had
player.
1 guy backside, so
Right. They could have played with that a little bit, right? But
maybe they could have played it a little bit better. I mean, they could have won the round, even, honestly.
off of that too, positions, yeah.
The guy backside was a bit too late. Spirit was a bit too late.
And if he decided to go for the trigger discipline, I think Rox would have found him, because I saw Rox actually checking that corner, right?
Yeah.
So overall,
nonetheless, good round by
Good
Argentina.
round.
And as I said, this is the different playstyle. They're not playing mid, they're not playing slow.
no, they're going B.
And once again, look at the 3 players.
Yeah.
Still going B.
Building presence onto A long though this time.
Yeah, this time they fake a little bit, and oh, look at Frotte. Getting quite low. So they're still backing off from A. They left the long open. Now they might be doing for an A push somehow. They might be transitioning towards A. Finally, we see this round here. They left a lot of space and look behind them. Oh, he did. Spirit is dead. He tried to push, and Shady's now in a good place with 8 and gets one. Tommy's dead now. Shady moves across the map. Doesn't want to stay here for too long. He's gonna push towards lower. And look at Argentina doing another move. They're doing something towards short. I think the molly. I don't know. Maybe the smoke scared him off.
Yeah, he just wanted to clear it. Close angles.
Frotte has a scout, can deal a lot of damage with it. Oh my god!
Oh!
This is not possible. Frotte with 2 HP. Oh, that was.
Well, that
shameful.
was awkward.
Rocks.
Good spray.
What an unlucky round, honestly.
Yeah. But what shots did we just see from Frotte? Look at that. First one to go. Goes for the re-peek, even though there was a molly. Yes, that's what we're talking about there. Bit shameful on the death, but still, you know.
Sensational round by him, honestly.
Balance it out, you know.
Well, the guns are still good for Argentina. Money's not that good.
Nope.
And Shady, look at Shady, man. He's saving every round. It's 5k. He's got an deal. What more does he want from this game? Like, honestly, he's doing a lot of stuff for the team. Now BK1 get the first one. Spirit needs to be careful. He backs off, waits for the flash. Now Shady, once again, really important. Good flash by Dennis. And Spirit will get 2. The round is over. The bomb's on long. Now Frotte could do something wrong.
Oh, yikes.
Now Rox needs to save. It's an unwinnable round for him. People already push quite hard into the T-spawn.
Yeah, they don't have the money too, so saving this would be the best case scenario. If he can save it.
Yeah. I think Dennis saw something there.
If he lobs a nade right now, I think that would have been the kill.
He even does have one, but I don't think he saw it.
He did.
He was just waiting for him.
So patient, yeah. Okay. Team IESF off of Shady's op. Again, he's saving it again and again and again, and finally, at one point, at some point in the game, he will have to find impact, and he does so at round number 6. 2 to 4. Not too wide of a gap between the two. As I said, Argentina, they don't have the money to work with this round.
Yeah. What was BK doing there? Good grenade. Half HP on the BK.
No armor. And a molly to rat them out a little bit. Shady still posted up mid. His mid control is questionable, especially that shot.
Dennis is there to help him out. They know about the second guy on Xbox. They know about both guys on Xbox. Shady once again hides in front. Finish up Rocks, and now last guy's standing to BK and get shut down as well.
Clean round.
So it starts to crumble down for Argentina. They lost a few rounds that shouldn't lost, honestly. Maybe they will knock you, maybe I don't know exactly what happened, but now it's 3 to 4, and they got the guns once again. Argentina, they need to do something else because B, I don't think it's working anymore.
Not
I think
anymore.
they already realized what to do against it, and they need to change something about it. I mean, they started going a bit slower and slower, but now look, they're going towards long, and they tried contesting long back in 2 rounds ago.
Yeah,
It worked okay. So let's see now.
9 pulls out, not gonna find the kill. BK1. Tommy in 1962 all found kills of their own. The aggression from Team IESF were met with hostility, and Rock's free kill as Frotte pulls out his knife to gain some speed. Well, he sped into his death.
It's Shady. Saving again.
Yeah. Okay, the timing was off. The smoke's gonna dissipate soon. He's not aware that he was positioned out into the smoke.
First time Shady doesn't
yeah,
manage to win.
Bit of a miss there. Vamos, indeed.
Vamos.
5-3. But Shady didn't save, but was rich enough to buy up another op. Lots of utilities too, but yeah.
1962. Good range there to cover the CT side, so they don't need the smoke, they only need the grenade.
What?
Shady.
No way, he whiffed twice. 2 easy shots, I would say.
Wow. The round seems over. Everyone is so low from the Argentinian side. I think that was a misplay by them. Actually, it was a good play from Team IESF. Shady played quite well. The grenade on mid was really good.
That was superb.
And the push, as I said, the push on lower was perfect.
Is Spirit really thinking about this? Can't be. I mean, he does have a teammate with him, so they might be confident enough to push with 2. If they have a flash, it would have been perfect. But if they just peek dry peeking this. Oh my god, what the hell, Spirit? No way he just did that.
He's playing Call of Duty, man. This is not going to destroy.
Still alive, but barely breathing. Froth should be easy for him to find these kills. And the check once more is not clean. Oh. The aim and precision on Froth is insane. As he repositions against the height.
Wow.
Oh, Tommy! Hold up. Very possible, especially if Vicious makes a sound here. He needs to be careful. Patiently waiting for something to happen. As he transitions into a mid take for the attack on B. And Tommy is a little scared. Only 15 seconds is pressured into planting the bomb. But does have the advantage now that the time pressure shifted onto Vicious. Both players have a flash. The question is, when are they going to use it, if at all? If you check right, you'll win. Vicious, you do. But Tommy Jet.
The 1v3s, man, they keep coming.
My God.
And what a beautiful 1v3 that was. Starting with a frag onto window, then one onto the B side, and now the one for the counter. Sorry, one for the car as well. 63 for Argentina. Maybe Casta curse is real. And when I say Casta curse, it's 1-1 curse. Maybe happening.
I mean, we did say it's a 70-30 for T's.
True.
Maybe that's what's in effect right now, but I do have to give credits to Argentina. They played so well. Oh no, not again! Froth there with a headshot with a scout, tagging another player as well. His teammates backing it up, but too little too late as the AKs open fired onto their bodies. Shady again with the op. We've seen this way too many times to feel anything now. And now it's not even going to have a chance to save it. His 2 teammates, though. Way too far to even attempt, to even think about attempting this retake.
No, the save will probably come.
Yeah.
Once again. So there's something that they need to do with this B side. Like,
Yep.
they're just leaving it as it's. They're not throwing the mollies properly. They're not throwing. I mean, I haven't seen one proper molly in the tunnel.
Yeah,
they just smoke it and pray that they come out for the.
Which is bad because smokes, you can just counter flash that, right? Just flash through it, go through it. I want to see the nades, as you said, mollies, maybe even counter flashes. You know,
they
height.
did have them. Like they ended the round with them in their box.
Yeah. They
We'll see. Maybe they will change something. Maybe they'll time out now. They don't have the money, so maybe not this one. But next round, maybe they will time out and try to talk about this B because it's not really working for them. I don't know who's in B from them.
That was Froth.
Yeah.
And I believe sometimes we do have Spirit moving with his teammate.
Oh yeah, true, yeah. Yeah, the mistakes are pretty high there. Then they need to change something. Now, it's a pistol round, so there's not much that's going to be going on this one. Let's see what tactic the Argentinian team will approach.
Finally, the molly.
Yeah. Following the round. Now, long is being contested. 1-for-1 trade. They're still hard on this long side, but it seems like they're moving somewhere else. So they got long control, they got some guns. But now, I think they're going towards me. Mid to B strat. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not looking hot for Spirit here.
I mean,
what's
he gonna do here,
already
Spirit?
out. In the corner!
What?
Spirit nearly killed everyone here. And now it's a 2 versus 3, 2 versus 2 even.
Quazar.
Here's the scope. But there's no scope here. Fox. No, can't. Quazar misses the shot!
Yes.
1v1 against Conditions.
Oh no!
No! This cannot be happening for them. They lost on an eco. Once again. Make that force by not on eco, but still.
Still. We doubted Spirit. We've doubted him.
But that Deagle, man.
Deagle shots.
And now the double AVP setup is coming.
Oh, it's here again. We've seen this before in Ancient.
And it worked quite well.
Yep.
Now, this is the boost I was talking about.
Yep.
No one,
no challenge.
yeah, trying to go towards there. But still, maybe the
Careful.
WP is gonna have a bad time. Now, Dennis is controlling long. He's leaving his teammate. Actually, he will stay here for a bit. Now, Roxas and Meadow tries to lurk around with his teammate. Not really finding anyone. At this point, round is slowing down, but the CTs have the positions that I told you. 3 on long, sort of 3 on long, and 2 on B. And now it looks like they lift the middle open. This is probably the best round to try to go mid to B. With this Molly as well. So right now, my call would be just go mid to B.
Mid to B, yeah. Should be good for the T's if they go for it, but it seems they're a little too persistent for their own good.
Shady,
This peak though.
You don't challenge this guy.
What did you say?
You don't challenge this guy, that's what I said. Don't challenge him.
Oh God, Shady.
This game isn't even Peaker's advantage, man.
No. It's just Shady.
Oh no, he's
smoked off though.
He's gonna go through.
Oh,
the
he's
smoke.
gonna go through
he's
it.
Gonna go
Yeah.
through the smoke.
There's no way in hell he doesn't. Just watch. Oh, okay. The smoke is gone, so maybe he's gonna be found before he even has a chance to get anything.
But this round is doable for Argentina, even though.
Yeah, it is. Oh, he was tagged to 9.
Is it still doable?
I think so.
No, look at that.
Whoa!
Look at Dennis, man. He gets 1 though. Now it's a 2 versus 2. They still got shading in this with the AWP. Both coming from tunnels.
Interesting.
They need BK1 to do some wonders here. He needs to look. Oh no, he made a noise.
Yeah.
Now he knows.
Does he?
He surely knows.
He does.
Beautiful headshot. Beautiful headshot once again. 1962. It's the man to fight for. He heard the second. He didn't hear the first step.
No, he didn't.
I was like, he's turning.
Wait, turn, bro, turn.
But he does hear the second step.
Yeah.
And they finally secured this one.
The recovery on that round.
Finally, the call was made. A tactical pause now for Team IESF. Tactical.
Tactical.
For Team IESF, so players can talk. So we've seen it all in this game. We've seen ecos.
Yep.
We've seen really good plays from Argentina. We've seen a really good call this round. This was a perfect call. You saw. It's like exactly what I said before the game. They do the smokes, 1 jump from CT, but Shady, man, is like 10,000 IQ.
Shady almost
earlier.
Yeah. If he went
a bit
through
earlier,
the smoke, he would have found 2 players not looking at him.
Yes.
He even almost tagged that player down as he was jumping through the door. That could have stopped everything, but Argentina.
8-4. Once again, it seems like the boost worked, and this round once again goes to Argentina.
Yeah.
I mean, it should go to Argentina. They lost 3 versus 5. Now it's a 2 versus 5. We can relax.
1v5 is
okay,
super
now it's
easy
done.
now.
It's done.
Yeah.
Last guy's Dennis has got a 5-7 in his hands.
Shut us up, Dennis. Shut us up, please.
Come on, yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
1-9.
1-9, yeah.
It's having a good game.
Okay.
Maybe they should pick Dust2 instead.
Dust2 instead, yeah.
Man, those guys, they come from a different region than most of the teams here, and they're playing good CS. I mean, when you think about this team, you don't really have like super high hopes, but now the way they're playing is pretty good actually. Like
This is insane.
they've trained for this tournament. They really are here to try and win this one, and I think they do have a good chance.
They do.
Top 3 at least.
Yeah, especially if they keep running away with this round. Oh,
Wow.
with those shots too. BK1. A statement from Argentina. You don't just challenge them like that. Continue to take and take and take. 1962. We'll find another. And the trades keep coming through for Argentina. And now a 4v2.
Oh no.
A bit of a mistake
Okay.
there, I feel like.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Let's say he baited for this team. Oh no, Frode won't see the bomb plant, but the smoke will cover himself up. The car position with the AWP is quite sick as well, but you need to go on the car.
Yeah, you
Actually
can't
have a
stay
lot of
behind it.
things.
You're stuck.
So Frode maybe is thinking of a save, maybe he's thinking of a try to do some exit frags. Both work well for him, and at this point I think he might be able to try and do something here, because they do have a bad economy, but they win a lot of money because they lost a lot of rounds in a row. So it's going to be 10-4. Actually, I would save myself here, so probably that's what he'll do as well, because there's no need to waste that M4. And that's what he's doing. Rox is now trying to find him, but it's not going to be making any move. Now, 10-4 for Argentina on the T side. It's not looking good for them. I mean, not for Argentina, obviously.
No.
For IESF.
Not looking good for IESF, but if they can just at least take this next round, then maybe there's hope, right? As we switch over to the next half, yeah.
They do have a FAMAS, they do have an SM2 SMG, so the chances are getting slimmer and slimmer. Obviously, they can win for sure this one, because we saw some crazy force buys, some crazy digs, and Front is a good SMG player from what I saw. He didn't now. Oh my word!
What?
That's not really happening that often. 1962 with a beautiful spray. Now Front gets one, doesn't get the second one. And it's a 3 versus 3. Shady's alive, doesn't have an AWP, but it doesn't matter, he cannot perform. Dennis is getting spammed through the doors. One more molly there. Was a bit too early. It doesn't really matter, the bomb plant should be coming soon. And now it is. Now they're thinking about going out through those doors.
They have the kits, they have the utility still.
They still have one more molly.
Yep.
Rox has it, is now throwing it.
But if they throw it onto the car spot, it's not going to have any impact.
Molly.
And this molly is so good.
Look
And
at
the
the
nade! The damage has been done. They can't save anymore. It is the last round of the half. They have to go for it. Time is running out. And the swing is perfect from Tommy. Alongside Rox, they will close this round to bring Argentina forward with 11-4 lead. What a round. What a half from Argentina. Team IESF is going to have to think hard about this.
They need a pistol round.
They do.
You know, the Zonic law, so it can happen here. But if they lose a pistol round, the Sonic law is over.
Yeah, it is 11-4. We've seen many 11-4s before. And things don't turn out to be too easy. Half time. We head right back into the round, and a B rush is imminent as BK1 is the defender. Sole defender, I must say. Will be able to take one. The flash support is there, and BK1 fights another. He swings and swings. He will take another with him. 2v3 is now the status quo. Make that 1v3 as Spirit tries his best to level it out.
Spirit
Change
looks
directions.
man.
He's disappointed.
He does look disappointed in the webcam. Oh, wow. Oh, 12-4.
Ooh.
Sonic Low has a 20% chance
20%?
now. Yeah.
Oh boy, Argentina. BK1 specifically.
Just choose this map every time. Don't go for Ancient. Come on, guys. Go for Dust 2. You'll play Terror anyway. They'll pick CT. Actually, they chose Attack, you know?
Right, right.
And the last map is... I'm not interested in the last map. I wasn't before.
Yeah.
But now I am. No, they're going for mid to B, I think, or fast mid push? I don't know. Seems like a mid to B for me.
Mid to B.
They wait for the smokes. They do got the Tech 9s. They think if it worked for Argentina, it should work for them, but they don't take into consideration there's BK1 there.
Yeah.
And he has been having a good game so far. BK1, good spot here. One dead.
Look at that.
Oh. Got one more. But now they just have the control of the site. Now, Prote goes full through the smoke and he didn't get the bomb. Now he does. It's a 1 versus 2. And I think this is an easy retake, honestly.
It should be.
After the bomb is planted, they just go together. They do have a flash, they do have a smoke. And Prote is playing it quite interestingly.
Really?
He wants for sure. Look at the jump! Just a strafe! Kill the head!
How do you even deal with that?
You cannot, it's impossible. It's above physics laws. It's like a tap strafe in Apex Legends.
Yeah. Change direction mid-air. Yikes. 13-4, yeah. Looking even more real now for Argentina. It's not even a buy round yet for IESF, so it's almost like they have to give away this next round. 14-4 is like the likeliest scoreline once everything's done.
Let's see how Team IESF will go for this run. Once again, they got pistols. You see the molly? The molly from Argentina is every round
much
there.
better, yeah. Round
2, round 3, round 4, doesn't matter. They do have a different place. Oh, the line! Rocks with 4! He doesn't miss a headshot there! Prote once again gonna get shut down in 14-4, and Rocks is on a roll. He went for the head.
I was just thinking that 1 second, is that really Rocks inside the smoke? Because it was a bit tight, the space. It turns out he was, for good reason. Positioning game is on. 14-4. I think that map tree is coming.
It is, it's knocking. And you keep hearing more and more.
Mollies, as you said, always present, always ever so annoying for Team IESF. It's delaying them so much in the earlier part of the rounds. And it's not like the IESF we know from the previous game, all the good control. Oh, the nade.
This never happened before from IESF.
No.
And now PK1 is in a good position. Gets a second! That's it, finished off there. Now Dennis with 2, Shady as well, 2 versus 2. But, oh my gosh, Shady, beautiful!
Shady.
It's a 1 versus 3, but the HPs
They're
are
all low. Oh, this is super possible.
It is.
Kaiser finds the 2 here. He can just go for the defuse. Oh, but the tag. Now he's even got the confidence to pull out the Glock. Oh, Kaiser. The one. They're all now on equal ground. So technically, if he just goes for the 1 kills, 1 taps, all he needs is 1 bullet on each. But no, he's gonna go and save the AK instead. And I do think that is pretty wise. I mean, they have so many rounds to play with.
Yeah.
14-4. Short is a 14-5 now. They still have 9 rounds before they can even equalize. So saving an AK, ensuring the buy round for the next round. Maybe not a buy round. Maybe like more a half buy. I think that's for the better. BK's been so good in this B side though. Always good for 2 at least. Given so much room for Team Argentina to rotate in time and have the advantage in the retake. More often than not, it's been working out for them. The stack we saw before is being used by IESF. They haven't found anything just yet as Rocks slipped through just in time. And if he goes and continues to move forward, he might just find a kill. But he decided to just stay. But adventurous as ever. Kaiser. Move and you die.
Doesn't. Now we see a different execution. Never saw this one from Argentina. A long execution.
Oh my god, the long wrap. And Spirit. Oh, you're dead. to a 5-7. This eco, this half buy might just be possible. Now they have been found by the CTs. They will try and retake this, but the A side is theirs. The bomb is planted, and the flank is on by Quazar with an AK equipped. Shady rarely misses though.
Ooh, good opening. Once again, gets from Frode, and round is over. 14-6.
Shady doesn't miss.
And the game is getting closer, but not that close, you know? Like,
No.
they're still chilling.
I wouldn't call this close yet. Maybe 3 more rounds and we'll call it a bit close. 4, 10, 14. Both double digits, then yeah. 6-14. And now a full buy. Yeah, this one is not easy. The peak. Oh, no, Shady. What? Ooh. He knew there was an op posted and was looking straight in the eyes. But he did. Yeah.
Do it.
I don't know.
The repicks, man. He had 44.
I guess confidence. Yeah, confidence plays a part here. Well, in this case, I guess you can call it overconfidence, but you gotta take those chances sometimes. And as Shady did this round, he got punished for it. It's all right. Happens once in a while. Aggressive control, leaving A long open. And 3 players on B. Oh, they read Team IESF so well, don't they?
Yes. They actually do. I never seen 3 guys in B.
No.
On a long route.
What?
He still managed to do it.
Oh
BK1!
my God!
BK1 again! He did it! 15-4. Spears is last guy standing. But it's not gonna happen. BK1 flicks and shuts them down with the M4. Absolutely sensational play by him there. And Spirit is looking to do the save. Not really looking forward to this one as the Argentinians are guarding him down. 15-6.
BK1. There's a reason why there's a letter B on his name.
The B plan.
The B player.
No, actually, he's not a B player, but they were free B this round, so it's a B plan.
Technically, he's not. But every time he's there on B, he finds 2, at least. And this round specifically, he found 3. What a player.
Yeah, he has a really good game.
Yeah.
Once again, we're having a molly, as I said. Now the smoke to just pop everything off. Just comes out.
Oh.
He wasn't ready this time.
First time we see BK1 taken down before taking 1 kill.
Oh, 1
Timing. Good shot from Dennis. And the save is now gonna happen because they have 2 ops. They're pulling a play from the Team IESF playbook here. The double op setup. Sure, it's not gonna find anything here, but they still have full set of utilities and 2 ops carried forward. That's a lot of things to work with in the next round. And I don't think, well, Team IESF, they don't yet have the luxury to go hunting freely, because if they lose their guns here, they won't be able to buy it up. Spirit having some fun. Hello. Spirit the World Cup.
Oh, it's still ongoing, right? So
Yeah, it is. I feel like I want to say I have hope, but then it's 15-7. There's 8 rounds more to play with. How strong is Team IESF? Sure, they are strong, but are they 8 rounds in a row strong?
nah.
Against Argentina? I don't think so. It is their map big, but there are errors and margins in a game. Can't be perfect every single day. Heck, it's hard enough to stay perfect in 1 round. Try. push away the Opper out from that mid box onto B now. Bit of a more standard setup now for Team Argentina, 2B and 3A. They've also rotated off that long player to join their teammates. Oh, they're going to go for the push. A 3-man push onto A short. That's not something we see every day. Or maybe they're just here to deliver utilities. Oh, the timing is off. The flash goes through, but Spirit takes the kill. And 1962. Oh, turns his back. Swings right out and finds another.
What a game. What a
round from Argentina. The utilities were perfect. And just like that, everybody, we have a map 3 in our hands. It's going to be Mirage.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know the winner anymore. Like, they played so well with no Mirage. Then.
Dude. Yeah, Argentina just showed up big time.
Yeah,
here
it is.
On IESF's map pick.
They even played better than Ancient.
Yep.
So much more
so much better.
The attack from them was absolutely sensational.
Yeah,
1962 with B. Played
BK1.
so well.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like, B was unstoppable. The bomb site B
Yep.
was unstoppable both in attack and both in defense. Like, there's not much to say about
they
this
own
one.
B.
Yeah.
Much like how Team IESF owns, no, not Team IESF. The previous team that we showed on Mirage, they owned mid, and here, Argentina, they owned B. Yes, there were some insane moments from Team IESF, Froth especially with his multi-kills, even with a scout. But in the end, it's these moments, again, we said it, the clutches matters in this kinds of maps, man. This time, Argentina. I don't think they've even been put in tough positions for too much in this game. They've been rolling, and look at this, Rocks. Oh, Rocks. Amazing spray down. And BK1 again is the key defender.
They choked a bit here, but not that much. Sure. BK1 didn't choke on this
Look
one.
at that.
Good shot, good
man.
headshots.
The crazy part is he's not even a top fragger.
Yeah. I don't know who the MVP will be in this one. Could be anyone. 1962, BK1.
BK1. Yeah, a lot of candidates for sure.
Yeah.
But Argentina as a whole was solid on Dust 2.
Maybe Kaiser as well. I don't know.
All right. There's that guy too.
Rocks as well, played well.
Yep.
Maybe Rocks. I think it's going to be Rocks.
Rocks, yeah. Rocks has got the most kills as well. And that, you know, those kinds of rounds where he's staying in smoke, 4K, should be good enough for him to take the title. But we don't know. We'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
All
Map number 3. Map number 3 will be interesting. Like,
interesting indeed.
It's not something easy. It's a new territory for Argentina. At least we haven't seen them there.
Yeah.
And we saw some Mirage from IESF.
We did?
Let me check the win rate really quick.
Sure.
I do have some stats here. So
yeah,
they do have the Mirage 0 peaks. No, 0% win rate.
0% win rate?
From 2 maps. They won 75% of Nuke.
Okay.
So let's see on Mirage. Like, let's see what was the score actually. Let me double check.
The previous score, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
stats don't lie, you know.
Yeah, stats don't lie indeed. But
so they played against Mongolia, and they lost.
They lost? Okay. Not looking good for Team IESF then. But yeah, the MVP is none other than Rox. Yep. We did consider how Rox was the best candidate to take this title, and he is indeed a worthy player to crown the MVP on this very map. Dust 2 was his and Argentina's. 24 kills, 10 deaths only.
Yeah.
The positioning is impeccable on this man, not allowing Team IESF to find him too easily. 113 ADR, that's a lot of impact, there's a lot of damage each round.
Pretty good.
Pretty good indeed. 7-16. We've seen the scoreline between Macedonia and Indonesia.
It's the most common score here in IESF.
Yeah.
16-7.
We've seen this 3 times now, just today. 16-7.
Okay, that's much about the MVP. Rox played quite well. It's clear to me that he does want to advance towards the upper bracket. They don't want the lower bracket. And Team IESF need to pull up something crazy and the next one just to try to secure the victory, because right now Argentina is looking so much better on defense than IESF is.
IESF, yeah.
And obviously the attack is way better, so we will see what they can do. Anyway, I think this was it for this one, this map. We're probably going to be going towards a short break, and we're going to be back with map number 3.
Yep. Welcome back. We are going to head on to our very first map 3 of the day to decide who's going to go through to the upper bracket, which is between Team IESF and Team Argentina. I'm Sleepy, and he's Ang. Hello, everybody. All right, I'm going to go do the intros for you. IESF 14th World Esports Championship is supported by the wonderful Indonesia, Kemenpora, NOC, and Koni. We also would like to thank our sponsors, JHL Group, JHL Auto, Nusa Pay, Das, Gudang Crypto, Pertamina, Taiwan Excellence, Hydro Coco, Samsung Galaxy A Series, Indie Home, Telkomsel, HIN, Episode Hotel, Merusaka Nusa Dua, Mineski Global, Indonesia Football E-League, ESID, Lemon ID, and Plaza Sofel Antis. Also thanks to our media partners, Net TV, Trans7, Detikcom, Esport IT, Video.com, Dunia Games, Dance TV, Dance Play, Merah Putih, Bola Score, and Kami Bijak. Thank you for supporting us here. That makes it possible for us to enjoy this crazy series between Argentina and Team IESF. And Argentina, they showed us what they're about today on that map number 2. And that was the map pick of Team IESF as well. So obviously they came way more prepared than we thought them to be after that map number 1. And now, heading on to map 3, I'm not so sure what's the result going to be.
Well, honestly, I'm rooting for both teams, to be honest. It's like 50-50. But what Argentina showed here, I think it's not going to be what I said before. It's going to be a 2-1.
Oh, but which way do you think it's going to go? Is it going to go Argentina? Argentina?
I changed my mind.
Oh my God, I love it. Argentina
really
did well enough to change our minds.
Yes.
That's insane, yeah. I mean, props to them. Super great gameplay, especially on Dust 2. I think we're seeing some of the unorthodox approaches, like the B hits, and of course their B control have been amazing as well, with BK1 showing up big. And yeah, some of the most important rounds they've won are also in courtesy of those individual gameplays and decision-making to just make sure that they don't let IESF go wherever they like. So again, Argentina showed a super strong performance. But now on Mirage, again, I think we saw North Macedonia against Indonesia on Mirage, and that mid control is ever so important. So between Argentina and Team IESF, I think they're gonna have to focus on that a lot this next game.
Yeah, so what I'm looking now is it's either Shady pulling up a really great game and trying to turn everything around and try to destroy the Argentinian lineup, and also it's either going to be the team play from Argentina, because they rely more on team play than on star players, talent. They don't have Dennis, they don't have Shady to 30 frag every game, but this time on Dust 2 didn't count. Like they had the frags, but they couldn't finish up the round. So
yeah, that was the main difference between the two teams, right? The utilities.
Yeah.
And we saw on the CT side, especially the Argentinian side, they were so effective with their mollies and smokes to cover all those entrances.
Yeah.
And then they also used the flashes. We saw how BK1 was stuck in that corner towards B side, and there was a flash coming from his teammate, and then he swung and got 2 kills. Those type of plays are what we want to see again from Argentina. And those are actually the type of things that are lacking from IESF. And I don't know, maybe they're just more comfortable playing with no utilities. They just want to shoot.
I mean, we saw Dennis going through every World Cup. No, even yesterday, even 2 days ago, even
on Nuke.
Yeah, so
dude,
there's nothing stopping this man. It's just going through everything that he can. Sometimes it works. Maybe it works in different tournaments. But here we are at the 4th World Esports Championship, and here things are a little bit different. It's
against
not,
different teams as well, right?
They
Against
might
Argentina.
expect it, like when they play in the local tournaments, probably they don't expect like a push like this. But here, they're ready for everything. Like they're watching the smoke, they're watching the mollies.
Yes.
They don't want to leave something open. I rarely see people with the back on the smoke here at WE, but in maybe regular tournaments they do just smoke. Let's say
and then just leave it.
Yeah.
Think that it's clear. No.
Don't leave it.
No assumptions made here on the world stage. They have to be ready for everything. So let's get into our map number 3. Here we go.
The IESF would like to welcome you to the 14th Esports World Championships.
All right, who's going to be starting up on the CT and who's going to be attacking first? That's the question of the day. I hear some shots in a moment's time. You will also be able to see it with us. So I'm hearing a lot of comms from the players, so a lot of progress being made as we transition into the game. Production will have to sort this out for us, otherwise we can't start. So thank you, production. Please do show us the game here on our screens. Or maybe we can do an audio test. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
We're good. Now it's a 3 versus 2.
Oh, nice
1
shot
versus
from
2.
Vicious, yeah. 1 versus 2. Shady. Looking at the right angle, but BK1 again. Oh! BK1! Always so reliable in these situations.
Way
a 1v3, way too reliable.
There's no way this happened. Like, I didn't even imagine it.
No.
Like this.
Was that a Glock that he used to clutch that? No, it was a USB. Okay.
Let's be honest, it was a USB.
All right. Because if it was a Glock, I would have been screaming my socks off. And Team Argentina also would have to flip the flag. Production, thank you. Team Argentina started out with a bang. And it looked like it was falling apart at first as well. When we saw Shady was getting some kills from that B short angle. But then came BK1 again on the B side. Honestly, don't send him anywhere else, please. Just let him be on that B side always. Smokes come through. 1962 will find a kill through connector. There is another player here on window, but not gonna reach his crosshairs. So the 4v5 retake with only pistols. Not looking too bright for Team IESF. Yep, BK1 again. Gonna find all the free kills he can to farm up some economy. There should be a time when Team IESF will be already looking towards the next round. They should be discussing the next round already. What kind of buy they want, which positions they want to take, which angles they want to clear before the T's start progressing. So, meantime, 1962. Okay, will be found by Spirit. I'll give him that, but I don't think he's even able to recover this AK. His teammates came right away. So yeah, easier.
This round is 1 loss for them. They even got the last one after the bomb exploded.
Yep.
So that will really destroy the economy.
Yeah, that's
Good
no
start
money.
for them. Good start for them. On attack as well. So yeah, it's looking good once again for Argentina. The fans are here for them as well.
Yep. I love to hear it. We're hearing the high spirits, and we're just hoping that it's going to be enough to infect Argentina with the power and stamina they need in this 3-map series.
They killed the smokes in the middle. They know it. I think they did it on purpose.
No way.
No,
No
this is a strategy. I think this is something that they wanted.
It's
I'm not
500
sure.
IQ, though.
I think it is.
Damn.
It's not. Never
Not
mind.
checking the corner is not
It's not,
500
it's not.
IQ. That's more like 2. But yeah, Team IESF having an easy time cleaning up.
It was the easiest round for them.
Yeah. That was super simple, actually.
Yeah, it's like
we were only seeing one person's POV,
yeah.
but everything else was happening on the sides as well.
I think this was honestly not something that they wanted.
Yeah.
It just happened.
It's so uncharacteristic of Argentina as well. Like the push onto connector there, usually, having known Argentina for the past 2 games, there would have been a flash to follow it up. Right?
Yeah.
And then they will peek it and clear all those corners. So yeah, a bit of a misstep. Nothing you can't fix. So this next round, I think Argentina will know better. 4 rifles and a deagle. No op in sight just yet, so at least Argentina can still feel a little safe without that op present. Rocks will be found by the jump spotting towards Ticket. The instant response was the smoke and the molly. And now they're going to have a set piece execute themselves. C4 will come through A main, and there are 2 players on connector. So if these 2 connector players can find someone towards Ticket, that could be the entry they needed. And Vicious will be able to take one. Dennis Zera, hey, which side are you on, my friend? Shady finds a kill. Oh, nice shots from Shady! A triple to close the round.
Good stuff there. Good
Oh my
stuff there.
lord, Shady. But yeah, a bit sus on Dennis, but it's okay. Sacrifices have to be made for Shady to pull this off. Good round. 2 for 2. And now on the eco round, Argentina will look like they're giving away this round to IESF unless they can pull something crazy here with 5 clogs. And no utilities, no flashes, no smokes. We're just about to throw bodies here.
Well, this grenade will do wonders. Ah, never mind.
A little
Kind of
early.
cancelled it by their own molly, but
Yeah,
this one might be doing it. Let's see. Oh my god.
What?
1 full kill and nearly 2 more. And the spray with the AK is good. So IESF are back on the lead with this one. Surely.
Surely. Yep. Easy enough for Spirit. Look at that. Not sure if you can hear that at home, but someone literally just shouted Argentina.
No, he said Argentina!
Okay, there you go. Perfect
Like
reproduction of that scream from the fans. 3, 2. Okay. Now we have an op on Shady. I mean, seeing how Shady was able to get all those easy headshots with the AK, I would have thought he was just stick to AKs, but Shady with the op can never go wrong. Already finding a kill through the smoke even. Should be an easy defense for Team IESF now that they have the advantage, but of course, let's see what Argentina could pull off here.
Vicious has a good spot. An easy frag on 1962. Now, the rounds are crumbling down as Team IESF finally getting control, and they don't keep on losing members. The first round, they don't lose that many people. They do have a great economy going on, going strong. Look at Dennis at 6.8k, Shady 4.6k. On the other hand, they kind of need to save this round. Unless they do something crazy, unless they manage to backfire something, they throw 1 smoke just to make sure Rox can do something. But Tommy's already dead, Rox is dead, Kaiser's as well dead. And yeah, 1 easy round for Team IESF. They need to change something, they need to change the pace, they need to change the playstyle because it's not really working for them against Team IESF. So at this point, they are back on the lead, 4-2. They need to wait a bit onto the strategies. The economy now is going to be probably an easy round and fast round because the Tech-9s are in play, 4 of them.
They keep taking mid control, but they just can't capitalize on it. I haven't seen them really try to go mid to B. They've always tried this A side again and again, and even now with limited weapons and utilities, they try for A, which you think might be the wrong choice here because the long range isn't the best thing you can work with. Spirit and Shady having a time of their lives defending this side. 3 kills between the 2 of them. Then is Zaran from Vicious. Everybody from Team IESF showed up. But we did say it was going to be an easy round for them, and it turned out to be true. Argentina with guns now. I would hope that they're gonna take that mid area again, but please, I want to see them try the B hit. I want to see the presence on the extremities as well. B apps and Palace. Spread it out a bit. Let Team ISF overthink a little bit.
See what they can do.
Soon enough. Oh, already. Oh, Shady! A massive push onto underpass. Unexpected to say the least. Again with the op. This man just doesn't miss around.
It's a 5 versus 4 now. One more head nearly popped there. Rocket smoking himself to go back and do the retake. Flashes coming.
Double flashes.
Spirit is still towards A. Vicious gets one. Messes Shady. That's not really happening that often. It doesn't this time.
This time, no. Already looking impossible, especially with that flick from Vicious. Finds the hit. Gonna go for more. BK1. We know how reliable he is, but in a 1v4, I mean, how reliable is one player?
I really hope not gonna. I mean, I don't really want to say the curse is back, but it surely does look like it.
Looks like it, but
still, it's CT, so let's wait a bit on this one. Might be happening.
You know who they're gonna blame, right?
Who?
When you said,
no,
yeah, Argentina's gonna win this.
Maybe.
Maybe. The molly, the nade. Oh!
This time is good. It's over 50 HP.
Good damage. They're already on the side. Oh, the push was a little too fast for them to handle. Frother will be down for Vicious. That is so annoying.
How is this happening?
Dinked through the tag 9s from that range. My God. The molly a little off because players on the left side. He is not gonna be having such a fun time. 1962.
No, I still my brain just frozen from the tech 9 at over 50 meters.
That dink. Wow, that's the start of the end. And the end is near for this round at least. Spirit will find the one. Should be happy to save this alongside the M4. No, sorry, the AK on Dennis. One round and the Spirits are back up. And up on both sides. Kaiser. We saw him start out strong with the op on Ancient. Haven't really seen that on Dust 2. And now he's looking to find more impact on Mirage. Smokes up mid. Early molly to cancel out the smoke, but there was no smoke onto the window. Very good pre-planning from the CTs. A little bit of a progress onto A yet again. Argentina loves this site, don't they? Molly is going to be nullified, so they know there's one player under Balk. They can't find him yet. They can't enter A site that easily. And the nade now. Oh, boy. 12 HP on 1962. Yeah, he's not having fun.
No, he's not indeed. Now, the round is starting to blow up and trying to go towards A. They do have one guy infiltrating connector. He might be doing a lot of damage. It's 2 guys versus 4 now in a few seconds. And now look at Tommy. He's in a good spot. He can do some damage. There is a Spirit below him. Maybe shoot Spirit in case he watches, but it's a risky move there. Now 3 guys are in this area. Dennis is in a good spot as well. BK1, beautiful frag, really important one. Shady gets Kaiser. Dennis gets Rocks, but 1962 gets Dennis, and now the round is open. So 1 versus 3. Oh my God!
I thought that was a kill for sure.
Yeah. Well, look at BK1 once again with a flick with a frag. Argentina are back in the lead now. Not in the lead, but round lead, 6-4. BK1 was so important this one. Getting this frag was crucial. The guns are still really, really good, but look at their economy, 150 for two people.
Yeah.
But Dennis has money to just throw 2 weapons. They need to win 2 rounds in a row.
Yep.
And they do have a double AWP setup this time on Finvicious and Shady, not on Spirit. Let's see how this will work out for them.
Spread out between mid and B. The A side has been let go completely. Well, not completely. Spirit is there, but just played way, way back. This push by Frother might be good, provided the T's are headed onto B apps towards kitchen. But this time, this is what I wanted to see before. A mid take onto a B split. Looks to be a reality. It's gonna happen soon enough. And Denizera hears everything, has all the information, and is gonna go up and find someone. Oh, he's got found! Oh, rocks! You just saved your teammate there. 1962. Thankful enough to get a kill, but then traded away. And the 2 ops finding kills each. A 3v3. They are aware now of that op. And Shady! Point blank, no scope! Brings this into a 3v2. Look, Shady, op, no scope, yes. It all makes sense.
What did I say, man? It's just Shady can stop Argentina at this point.
Only he can do those kinds of stuff, and Froth from the sides. Not expected in the same main angle. BK1 still alive. Let's find the first kill, but with 2 HP, what can he do? Shady moves forward. 2 HP, and he pulls up the op, and he finds the kill anyway. Oh, Shady. Yeah, I can see why you're smiling now. This man. Destroyer of dreams. And they still live with the 2 ops too. It worked out so well. I believe that almost all the kills were ops, except for the one that Froth got. So 4 op kills and 1 rifle kill. So, yep. Ah. Yeah, alright.
Kinda jinxed it, isn't it?
Did,
He's
huh?
on 15th round.
How many of those were op kills? I wonder.
Oh, he's gonna die by fire.
Okay.
You cannot kill him with a weapon, but the fire can do it. So,
Fire's hot. BK1 is hotter. Look at that. A good shot to bring the advantage onto Argentina's hands. 4-7 is the score now, but looks like Argentina will be able to convert this if they keep this up. Another A hit seems to be where this round is headed. Smokes are coming, the flashes towards mid. We'll try and draw attention, but again, it's only Finvicious. 1 op remaining to deal with. They do have mollies and flashes, they don't have the smokes, so Finvicious. Oh, Kaiser! I was just talking about how Finvicious was going to be able to find some kills without those smokes, but Finvicious not expecting Kaiser to move so forward. A side is free and the safe call is already called. Team IESF will have to let this round go.
oh, they challenge Frode. He loses this one. 7-5. Oh, Rox actually found him. Dennis wants that AWP.
He does.
It's Shady's one, so let's see if he can find it.
I think he can find it, right?
Yeah.
They're not really guarding it, so Dennis is only worried about his flank here. So he's going to wait for the bomb to explode and then rush over to take that op. But by that time, who's to say Rox is not going to go look for the op himself? It seems that nobody's going to die just yet, so I think there should be an op saved. I don't know. As we see the crowd, the support for Argentina, it's so heartwarming. And I do believe they did save it. Or maybe Dennis dropped it. He spent 6.8K there, so yeah. That's a new op, a new shiny op to work with. Not going to take mid just yet. They do show presence. And Shady's moving forward. He found another. Oh my god, Shady.
He's just pushing metal, getting frags. That's what he does. Now he's back in the window in the nest. Knows about a guy in the middle. Getting smoked off. He doesn't like smokes.
No, he doesn't.
Still his work. He's pure with a good spray. He also has good work with M4, but doesn't check his back. From Vicious with a wooden frag with the eagle there. Will recover again. Ooh, that was scary, man.
Ooh.
That one as well. Down 1-9-6-2 last guy.
He does find one. Goes through the vents all the way to CT. Where is he going to go? He does have the C4 at hand, so either way, he's going to be able to plant the bomb, especially with that shot. Oh, the AWP is down. A 1v4 potential now. Of course, there's only 2 remaining, so not that big of a deal, but still a hassle. As he has to check all these angles with only 30 seconds remaining. If he goes for this plan onto close to the firebox, then maybe he has the time to reposition and re-clear all these angles. Oh, not expecting the far angle. Frother will find him. And they should be able to recover that AWP. They need that AWP for Team IESF. Please put Shady back on the AWP. As that will be their ticket to winning this map and the series with it.
I'm just listening to the public.
Yeah, me too. Just enjoying riding along. Beauty of a land. Boy, have I missed this. Yes, an AWP is still in the hands of Shady, so Argentina can't relax just yet. Always the threat of losing one player early in the round with that Shady AWP. And now we even see a double push up to A main. Rock's not expecting it. Dennis there was already in his face. Spirit goes through, and Dennis gets another. As Shady never fails with the AWP. A 3-kill early, 20 seconds into the round. Tom, look to try and find something with a Mag-10, but come on. It's a Mag-10. Yep, he's found first. And Shady even wins the AWP duel against Kaiser.
9-5, and they kind of need the 9-6. They do have the money for the last round to do something. Not that much, but
not that much.
To be honest, maybe a rush would help. Like the 5 rounds that they won were in B.
Yeah.
Only one, no, 4 in B and 1 in A.
Yeah.
So maybe
just go B.
Go B this one.
I was talking about it so much, you know. Take mid, yes, but then go B. You know, split through B apps and through B short. But now they're gonna finally listen again. They're gonna go for that B rush. Being held up by a Molly. Even Shady is already in place. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. Unless they have a flash, this might just be the freest kill of all for Shady. Let's see, who's going to decide to peek first?
Someone with the jiggle peek, so Shady misses.
That would be insane. But do they have the foresight to do that? Are they aware of this? Molly is going to push them off, delaying them further. 1 minute remaining. They still haven't found any control yet. Not even B apps is clear. They haven't really taken B short either. And the nade. Oh, look at BK1. Now Frothe. I believe this is Frothe with Shady on the side. Yes, Shady's going to look towards B short. Tom did find a kill. Shady misses. No, he misses twice, but still alive. Still a chance for him to get up! Shady with a triple! The Tag 9 rush is working wonders for Argentina. The job's not done though. Kaiser will be taken down. Rocks in a 1v1! And Denizera brings it right back with a 1v2 clutch of his own. Boy, that round, so much happened. The no-scope, Triple tech 9 from Quazar. Look at this.
Beautiful.
God.
Beautiful 2 headshots, but it wasn't enough. 10-5, and now halftime will commence here. And it's not looking great for Argentina, but we're headed towards CT side. Maybe they do have something prepared here. Here comes the utility in place, and they can maybe stop this guy, this shady guy, is 136 ADR.
Okay. Half time.
20 frags.
20.
They need to do something about this guy. Kaiser didn't really have the chance to put his hand on the AWP.
No.
Maybe now it's...
I mean, he held it, but...
Not for long.
Not for long, no. At least the good news here for Team Argentina is that it is now the attack for Team IESF. So maybe the op is not going to come as often. And we've seen how there's a bit of a lack in utility from Team IESF. So Argentina, if they're presented with that gift from IESF, you know, not many flashes, not many smokes, then maybe it's going to be easier to defend as they head onto B. Rocks misses his few first shots, leaving his teammates try and defend, and 1962 will only manage one between the 3 of them. 4v2 now. The post plant is on Tommy, getting poked through the smoke. That can't be fun. But that should be good. BK1 now left in 1v2.
He does have the defuse kit, has a smoke, but one guy's coming from behind him. That's really bad for him. And Vision in a good spot. 1v1. Gets shot from behind, and there goes the pistol round. That was a close one.
Yeah.
Could have been done.
Especially when it was BK1 we saw in that situation. Always believe.
Now it's 11-5.
Oh, it's closer and closer now.
The scout is in play for Kaiser. Needs to hit some good shots there. A lot of Galils and 1 AK for the Team IESF lineup. 11-5, 1-1 is the scoreboard. This is the last map to go towards upper bracket. And the loser still is in the competition. The winner will have to face difficult opponents so far.
Oh.
Now, Kaiser, not it was 1962, gets a shot onto Dennis. Gets him low, he's as low as well. Now he's going to move. Rox is doing the jumps into the ups, trying to get some info. The match is getting tense and now everything is going towards the slow play. 11-5, 1 minute, 22 seconds remaining. And Frot there is trying to get some info here. Now Rox probably heard something as he jumps. 1960 is playing the bench. And now the flash, the ups is coming with a lot of smokes here as well. Rox has the deagle in hands. One guy's in short. Bench guy in attack. Now, BK1 with a shot, 1962 as well. Round is looking good. Eco could be here. They will get a gun here, probably Galil. Shady's alone onto A. He will transition towards A. It's a 3 versus 3. A was open. Now Rox gets thrown a important frag. They now have to deal only with the A guys. Rox has the Galil in his hands. Also 2 Galil, so they do have some firepower now and 1 man advantage. One guy is sandwich and one guy is CT. Rox needs to move faster and faster as they do only have 1 defuse kit. Shady gets aggressive, but Rox shuts him down. It's a 1. Oh my god, Dennis! Not gonna do it! Kaiser clutches it up! 11-6 for Argentina. Manages to pull out 1 great victory. An absolutely sensational play by him there. Great cover, great team play, great refrag to secure this important and crucial round for Argentina still in the game.
Wow. 11-6. The force buy. We've seen it again and again. So far, I think we've seen it fail a little too often, but a bit of a refresher now on how well it could work. IESF probably did not think they were going to lose that. They were already thinking in their heads, it's a 12-5 round for us, baby. Nope. And already an AWP on Kaiser. Okay, now he has an AWP and he has more chances to play with it, especially on the CT side. A bit more fun to play it on the CT as well as playing with gun advantage. He's going to have the positional advantage. Kaiser. Waiting in patience. It's going to be checked by Spirit. He's going to miss the shot. He's going to go forward. Oh, that's an interesting choice, Kaiser. You're brave. Decides against it last second. Thank God. And DK1 finds an easy kill onto A main.
Spirit goes back, does the jump, but the action is probably going towards B, where Rox is waiting with Farmers. Made a lot of noise here. Going back up. There's only one guy there waiting patiently. Not doing that much. It's 11-6, but this round is probably going towards 11-7, unless something really bad happens. Rox. Don't allow that to happen. 1962 as well. Dennis is going to be a takedown as well as Dennis, and now it's 11-7. The score difference is getting smaller. I've seen this comeback on Ancient. It can happen again. Unfortunately, it didn't work out properly on Ancient, but now it's not looking good on Mirage as well. They do have the AWP onto Kaiser, and Kaiser needs to shut down Shady. He hasn't fragged for a while. He's on 25, Shady. And if they keep this guy shut down, then the games will be a lot easier.
Yeah. Saying how you can just focus on one player and make it easier for your team.
Schrodinger's not having a great game. He's only on 4 frags. That could help Argentina in that matter. Now, he's staying in ramp. Shady is not having an AWPs, and he's not that big of a challenge for Argentina. They can still frag him out. Yeah, Ticket's getting tagged. That guy is bombing everywhere. Shady's getting shot down by BK1. The round is over then. 1962. Beautiful shots. Gets Dennis down. And as I said, round is gone. Shady's gone. Round is gone. Kill Shady, win round.
Kill Shady, win round. 4 words. They should print that. Have it pasted on their tables.
Monitors as well.
Yeah.
It's a little radar. A Shadydar.
Shadar.
Yeah, Shadar. Now, once again, the Tectonics are in play, and this time I think this is going to be a fast B push. Let's see how ready are the B players as they do stick together here. Another smoke.
Fast B.
Fast smoke. And Tom already rotates, so they know. The molly's good. The hair was good, but got inside. Not for too long. Rocks in 1962, 2 frags.
Yeah, they're just going to clean this up. Shady. I mean, yeah, kill Shady. There you go.
Kill Shady,
kill Shady, win round. That was perfect defense. And the early rotation you mentioned, that was
Tom instant
rotation. They knew exactly what the Team IESF needed to do there with limited weapons. Yep, they're probably going to go for a rush. So anytime we hear something, let's just rotate and
steal the AWP for Shady. It's a good sign for Argentina. 11-9, 2 rounds difference.
Still stuck on 25, that's Shady.
Yeah.
Have to find a different approach.
Well, Dennis can shine anytime.
True.
I've seen him play well. Yes, 2 days ago. Quite well. Even better than Shady today, so let's see what he can do. Kaiser gets Shady down.
Kills Shady with
Tom as well. And now Tom is here to help. It's a bit risky, though. I wouldn't help if I were him. I'll just go back. Molly will not stop him. Now it's a 3 versus 4, but Tom and Kaiser both low. 2 guys dead and under. And Vicious has a go Lil, not the best spot to have on there. He's short. They do have the control of mid. Drops the bomb. BK1 is going under the palace. Actually going up. There's one guy coming from ramp.
Oh, this could be bad timing.
But no, he's going back. It's Spirit as well. They need to do what they need to do to win this one. And Vicious is getting low from the B guy. Rocks as well. It's a 4 versus 3. Flash comes to Jose. BK1 not affected. Tommy's in a good spot as well. He doesn't. And he does in a perfect moment! Tommy gets the second one! What a shot by him! BK1, Tommy again, but no, it's Kaiser to secure it. 11-10. Sleepy. We've seen this before.
We've seen this movie.
We hope for a different approach this time. The second ending for the Argentinian fans here who do want their team to succeed and go in the upper bracket.
Oh, surely it'll be a treat to see and witness your team make it all the way from behind.
Look at their economy, man. They can lose 2 or 3 rounds and still have money for the AWP. Now another pistol round, going a bit slower. This time is looking more interesting as they won't rush headlessly, chicken headlessly into B. Now Rox is doing different kind of jumps, but still watching the same area. Tommy as well. I really hope his nickname is Tommy, or someone calls him Tommy. Otherwise, we're kind of destroyed. The destroyer careers. Now Tommy is getting destroyed himself by Spirit. Losing a gun. It's not that big of a deal. Still have 4. They're gonna smoke middle, smoke the window, try to recover the gun. Now 1962 doesn't want to do that. I think he threw the gun somewhere.
He did. He's not going to allow the T's to find that gun.
That was a smart play by him.
Very smart. At this point, that gun could be the saving grace for Team ISF, and they didn't allow the T's to do just that. So perfectly done. But still, it is the advantage for Team ISF in terms of numbers. But knowing and seeing how Argentina has been defending this half, it should be an easy one for them.
Oh, the molly was good. 1960 once again on post. Rocks as well. Dennis and Shady. Kaiser with AWP. 1962 needs to stay alive. And Vicious has a gun, but 1962 delivers!
Oh, God.
The frag is so important by him. It's Dennis, the last guy standing. 1 versus 2. He did it in the past. He needs to do it now.
15
Otherwise,
seconds.
this round is gone. He sees one. Jumps up.
No way.
Gets the first one. Dennis. Oh, no! What did he do?
Knife!
One more round for Argentina to just secure the draw. 11-11.
11-11.
Look at him jumping with the knife. This cannot be happening. It's 10 seconds. And 1962 was on 10 HP.
My God. 1962. Talk about survivability. Was BK before, and every B side we've seen him playing, and now it's 1962 with only 12 HP, is it? 20 HP? Whatever.
12, man. 12.
Doesn't matter. He won.
You see what I see?
I do.
I saw a scope on the tier side. That is shady.
That's shady.
Okay, 11-11.
He found one.
Vicious is dead. Same like Rocks. Tommy! This is it! This is not happening. No, it's the curse!
Spirit!
The curse of the AWP.
Yeah.
And he didn't do much with it. It just happened.
It just happened.
Now, 1960 once again.
Okay.
Getting Spirit down. 2 versus 3. The grenades are coming. The smokes are coming, and now they need the rotations. 1962 needs to pull up and really get clutch. Kaiser has the AWP in his hands. He's also deadly. Not as deadly as Shady, but good and important frags. The bomb is going down. Shady's planting it in a good spot. Now they're going back. 1962 gets the first one. Kaiser misses the second one. And now it's in a 1 versus 2.
No
Both
smoke.
players will be hidden. And I think it's an impossible round.
Maybe if he had a smoke. And the molly too. Oh, dirty, dirty round from the T's. With the bait and switch, Frothe will be found. And we've seen this again and again on Ancient. It was 11-11, where Team Argentina caught up. But then, as soon as they touched that equalizing number, Argentina are going to fall behind once more. 12-11 for Team ISF. And if history is anything that we can rely on, then I'm guessing Team ISF is going to touch 13. And then Argentina is going to catch up again. And who knows? Maybe this time it's Argentina. He's going to take the lead after, but Shady. Oh, you said it. You see a scope on Shady.
You tremble. Doesn't matter, still a doable situation. 4 versus 5.
Surely, yeah.
1960, good strafe here. Spirit will take down BK1. 1960 needs to help his team. Doesn't get the first one. Spirit once again.
Oh!
What the? No
Ow!
way! No way! I saw that in my life. That was the most insane spray transfer. Shade is dead.
A good chance now. The recovery, unforeseen.
2 versus 2 is on the track. Rox has got an AWP. Spirit takes one more guy. And now Dennis is in a good spot to finish off the round. But Tommy, that's not normal.
That's check him PC, man. Check him PC. That is not normally. A spray transfer. One of its kind. Still wasn't enough this time around. Kill Shady does not win a round. A setup. Looking to be the strategy of choice here by Team IESF. We haven't seen this in a while. A full 5-man setup. Look at the smokes. It's just gonna fly in a second.
It's gonna execute. They're scared of the force.
Yep. Well, the force might still be useful here. Spirit finds one. Dennis through the smoke against Tommy. The plant goes down. It's still a 5v3. So yeah, a fully complete post plan as Shady finds another with the op. Froth not slowing down, leaving only Kaiser. I mean, even Shady has got a feeling of where Kaiser is positioned. Do they want to find him? No. I think they're thinking of just staying alive, all of them. They do. They even find the last kill, and now it's 14-11. They got so close. No, it wasn't just close. They were there at 11-11.
It's still doable.
Still, very much so.
They just need to finish off Shady. Well, doesn't matter. New round, new game, new guns. Full buy for Argentina. And then again, maybe no, it's slower round. Kaiser is guarding middle. Still default gameplay by... Oh, Spirit is not there.
Oh my god.
Spirit is insane. But BK1 as well. Now that's a good trade.
That is.
I would trade any time this 4 versus 4 on Mirage.
But the B hit is now on. Dancing
Rocks.
around the pillars. Rocks staying alive to find a kill, but not for long. And Shady is posted up against Shady. He knows exactly where he needs to look. And Kaiser, you need to be careful about this, my friend. Oh, the jump from BK makes sure that they stay alive. And Shady is forced to move into a better position. But the plant, though, that was ambitious.
How can you do that?
What do you mean you plant there? You still had 50 seconds to work with. You could have maybe fake planted or something.
Frode, he don't know his position. He could still clutch this one.
He can find Kaiser.
Oh my god!
His crosshair was not ready. But the man. Crisp. 12-14, hey. Not as far as we think it is, 12-14. They win this round. Gonna be a shady buy from Team IESF, no pun intended. And the rush from Dennis. Oh, BK1 again! Oh, Kaiser 2 with the op. A clean round, 13-14, and as I said, win this round, most likely win the next, and then we'll have another 14-14 equalizer from Team Argentina. Look at that, the money. Shady almost hitting 30 kills, but it doesn't matter that much at this point. Score on the board is still 1 round away. Only 1 round difference, and Team IESF forced onto the half bye.
14-13. Sleepy, have you ever thought you would see this game like this? Come back
No.
1 time, come back 2 times, but now it looks different. It feels different. I could feel the Argentinians in the crowd. I can feel the Argentinians play. They are more confident than the last time. They know they can do it. They just need to secure 3 more rounds to secure this comeback successfully. They do have the guns advantage now. Shady.
Oh, Shady.
Oh no.
He sees one.
He does see one, but... No way! The odds are not for this guy! 1960 once again, BK and
rocks! Oh, it's happening!
It's a disaster! He could have done it!
It's real!
He could have won this round by himself! But God didn't help him on this round.
Kill Shady win round is still true.
14-14, no AWP! No AWP for Shady, 29 frags on this guy. And now, this is a test for Argentina. They need to secure everything in their mind to focus and win this one. Another default going up from Team IESF. 1962 is getting ready for this one. Dennis is in apps. 3 guys are going towards A. There's only 1962 there, but he's ready. It's actually BK1.
BK1, oh no.
He had a really good game. 24 frags. He can do it once again.
This is it. This is the moment for him.
The flash for A. It's looking like an A.
Probably the most important round for in his entire career.
They're doing a lot of things towards mid, but the real play will be an A.
Oh, the backup is here though.
They had to change everything. It's 3 guys towards A. Oh my words, this is a great position.
Could be good.
Yeah, they're going ramp is the best they can do.
The perfect one too.
And BK's position is perfect as well. Tommy gets one.
They're not gonna expect this guy, surely.
BK!
Still alive. Not found yet. 1962 on the other hand has been found, and BK falls finally. It's all up to Kaiser. Is this all a dream for Argentina? Surely.
The execute was perfect, but still, they do have the money. They do. They can still come back in this game.
I believe they can bring us to overtime here, Ang. They
Last
have the guns,
round.
they have everything.
They can definitely do it. You just need to have a little faith into Kaiser. The setup was good. Just Tommy needed to stay alive a little bit more there. Once again, default into mid control. Tommy plays it different this time. He's saying connector. This could actually help the team quite well. Maybe some aggression from short as well. No, it's not going to happen. Well, Froten knows how to carry out his utilities onto this connector, so it's going to be quite hard for Tommy to stay there long. Now the smoke has gone into window. No one's showing up. It's actually Tommy now. Trying to see some picks, and he does see the head in front.
Oh, it's found.
It's going to go down.
They still have mid control. They can still transition into that B split we talked about before. However, it's Rocks now. Posted up. Nope. 2 ops. Kaiser and Rocks. They go into each, or rather any of these crosshairs. They might be dead before they even have a chance to set up.
Rotation comes back. They'll go towards
Yeah,
A.
it's an A setup once more. Only 2 players though. But they push. They push forward and find information.
That's an up in hand. Quite close combat. What does he want to do with it?
Smoke is good.
Yeah, this denies them completely. Kaiser has a good spot with the AWP. He needs to play triple, I think. BK1 for him frag. Now Kaiser needs to play huge. Oh no, Tommy. You need to move, man, my mate. Shady gets Kaiser. That's not good. And Vicious gets 1962.
No way.
Tommy's dead. Rocks and BK1. BK1, you need to do it, my friend.
1v4. They know.
We said the same thing 3 times, man.
They know exactly where he is. He even threw a nade. BK.
IESF. Do not allow the comeback to happen. What a game, ladies and gentlemen, and congratulations to Team IESF for winning this one after a remarkable comeback from the Argentinian side. They played their hearts out here in the upper bracket, and they can still do it in the lower bracket. They played absolutely outstanding, beautiful performance by them. 1962, BK1, Kaiser, everyone played it absolutely insane. Rocks, you guys had one of the best games at this World Championship event. Congratulations to Argentina, but first of all, congratulations to IESF for advancing in the upper bracket semi-final after a great game on 3 maps. Sleepy, they were absolutely insane. I know you have no words. You have no words.
No words, exactly. But Shady has got to be man of the match. No, man of the series.
For sure.
With however many times we've seen him. Every time we see him with the AWP in hand, there's always impact to be found. And Vicious stepped up massively as well this game. Alongside Dennis and Spirit and Froth. No, Froth. Even though he doesn't have the most kill count, but the impact is found with those kills he did find. It's insane. And Kaiser, boy, oh boy, did you grab some highlights for yourselves this game.
Yeah, he did.
What a reel. And 1962 as well. A few times we hoped that he would clutch. A few times he delivered. 2 rounds difference. Oh, this got to be heartbreaking. But as you mentioned, Argentina, the players themselves, they've got to be proud about how they've showed up today. And the fans, you guys love the team, don't you? Amazing game. Perfect game. Perfect game to close out for me today, and you.
For me as well, yeah. Well, I mean, it's got to be the best series from the entire
best
tournament.
series, yeah. By a long shot, too. 3 maps, 16-14, the drama, the comeback. A few times we see Argentina get left behind, and as many times they caught up, and yet they still fall short each time.
I'm really sad for those guys. I'm
Me
watching
too.
them, they're sad as well, and I would be sad as a player as well. I mean,
Yeah.
they tried their best, and it was remarkable as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know what else I can say about this one. It was a really good game,
Good
and
game.
that's it.
That's it,
Maybe
yeah.
they will meet again in this tournament.
Who knows, right? They still have a chance, Argentina, in the lower brackets, and it's not impossible for them at all with that showing against
Shady, of
IESF.
course.
I mean, come on. Do we even want to argue about this? Shady has got to be the MVP, not just for this game, but for the series. 30 kills now for Mirage in the 16-14 victory, 109 ADR. Oh, man. How can one person be so impactful every single game?
I don't know. I think he's playing his mind out this tournament.
The consistency.
If he keeps it up, it can
I mean, teams like
title contenders.
North Macedonia might be able to, you know, show him something, but
We will see.
we will see.
I mean, Sazanito played wonderful today
Yep.
in the morning, so he might be able to hit the shots onto him.
Yep.
But not many people can actually do it, because I think that
No.
he started to be playing on a different level
Yeah, yeah.
so far. So we will see across the tournament what Shady can bring, because he's now in the semi-finals upper bracket.
Yep.
And I think we will be going towards the next game today.
Next game soon, yeah.
Soon. After, of course, we do have the interview and
Yep.
so on. And can't really remember what the next game is. I think it's Germany.
It's actually Germany and Algeria.
Algeria. Okay, that's one really interesting game as well. And
Yep.
then we will have Taiwan, not
No, Vietnam versus Mongolia.
Okay.
That's also a banger.
So
I'm
so
looking
far
forward
so
to.
good. My predictions are correct.
Although there's a bit of a hiccup here, right?
I think it was a graphics issue or something.
What do you mean graphics issue?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, all right. You shaked a little bit, all
A
right?
bit,
You
yeah.
shook. You shook.
Yeah, but still,
Still, you're
the
right.
result is a result.
Gotta hand it to you. You are right. The result is what matters. Still
We'll see.
rata kanan for now. But yeah, with that, we're gonna close it out with an interview. And so, thank you so much. That's it for me, Sleepy, and Ang on this broadcast desk. We'll now throw it to the host for the interview. Goodbye.
That is why we love the game, guys. What a match. The bloodbath really excites us. In Indonesia, we use term in situations like this, means satu jantung ya guys ya. That means your heart almost popped out of its place. So without further ado, I would like to invite the team ISF to come to the center of the stage. We'll do a little bit of interview. Hello guys, congratulations to advancing to the next round. Also, a very, very nice try to Team Argentina. So, first question. Your opponent were almost having an amazing comebacks and they seem to have the crowd advantage as well. How do you cope with that mental state at the late game, obviously?
Thank you, first. Then, I don't know, we're playing online and we have mental problems in online, but online I'm screaming a lot, so I think it's help to my young players. So I think this is the answer.
Okay, very good answer. So, if I'm not mistaken, you're up against the defending champion of the series. Next up, is there any special preparation for the next match?
We'll see. I think we will watch some games, Blue Jays, and we will try to prepare the Blue Jays.
Okay, the last one. What would you say to your fans, maybe watching your games at home, especially your family, your close friends?
Can I speak Russian?
Yeah.
Спасибо нашей организации Quazar, ФКС, всем ребятам, кто поддерживает, следит. Вот, мы вас очень любим и ценим. Спасибо.
Okay, thank you very much. Once again, please give a round of applause to the Team ISF and the Team Argentina as well for serving us a very, very interesting match. Thank you. You may proceed back to your seat. So, don't go anywhere, you guys. Please check out our social media as well, because for more information is up there. At PBSC_official, garudaku.esi, and of course at ISF_official. Bang Urista is signing out for now, and we will be right back very, very soon for the next match. Thank you.
I see the place where I was born. I was raised by the new dawn, and now I sit inside the storm. Like the eye of the pyramid, I know everything ahead. I'm in the hunt, don't you forget. Gotta work for it, every day work for it. Gotta work for it, every day work for it. I sing alone, can't get much higher. It's in my bones, love's true survivor. I stand alone, I keep on rising up to the throne. I won't stop fighting, 'cause I stand alone. Somebody turned off all the lights. They try to steal like a parasite, but they can't take away the fight. 'Cause I've been wise as a bitter kid, live my life hanging up the grid. No, I ain't never ever gonna quit.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the opening ceremony of Indonesia Esports Summit and IESF 14th World Esports Championship, Bali 2022!